I'm not trying to touch you.
Don't touch
No, I'm not trying to touch you.
Have you ever wondered what happens
My dad's a lawyer.
when a drunk Karen gets behind the wheel and clashes with the cops?
Don't touch me. Why are you doing this? Why are you being aggressive? Why are you being
Relax,
aggressive?
because you're resisting.
No, I'm not. I have, so you know what? I have, you know what? You don't even know who
Heidi.
I am.
Heidi.
I have brothers.
She's letting go.
No, people drink and drive in Key West.
And they get arrested for it. Stay right there. You're about to go in cuffs.
Today we're diving into these chaotic arrests, not just for the laughs,
No, he's not getting in my car. I'm sorry, I have not given him permission.
but to highlight the serious legal consequences of DUI.
No, I think you're an asshole.
Sit in the car.
No, don't touch my breast. You
Not.
ass. Don't touch me there.
I'm Sergeant Connolly with the Key West Police. There's two reasons I'm stopping you. No lights.
Okay.
There's one.
Sorry.
The other, you almost hit the curb, and then you almost went into the left lane. Is there any legal reason for that?
Absolutely not.
Okay. License, registration, and insurance, please.
It's a rental car.
Okay. Why is your speech slurred? How much have you had to drink?
0 being absolutely, completely sober, no drinks in your system at all. 10 being completely fall down drunk, sitting on the ground, holding onto the grass to keep from falling off the face of the earth. Where are you at in a 0 to 10 scale?
5.
About a 5. Duncan, I have you turn and face away from me. Face the Walgreens over there. Keep your hands behind your back. Walk over here just to the back of your car, okay?
If I said yes, would you let me go?
No. I am not the person that, I'm not going to blow smoke up your ass kind of thing, but since you asked, I will talk about it. No, absolutely, it would not have changed.
Where's my husband?
He's going to jail now.
Oh, come on, really?
Yes, ma'am. He is intoxicated driving.
Okay, it's Key West, really?
That's got to be the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. You don't think people have families here, and it's okay to drive drunk? Is that what you think?
No.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. It doesn't mean Key West,
Shut up.
you're okay to drunk drive in Key West? Is that what you're saying?
No, people drink and drive in Key West.
And they get arrested for it.
Where's my husband?
He's going to jail.
Where is he?
He's in the police car, and you're not going over there. So work on getting yourself a ride.
What police car?
You're about to go in cuffs if you go over there.
I'll go with him.
You want to go to jail? We'll work on that.
I'll go with him. Big man, big man.
Don't worry, it's okay to drive drunk. We're in Key West,
Okay.
according to her.
My son is a fucking cop.
No,
okay?
he's in the academy. He is not a cop.
And that doesn't get you anything. So try again.
Walk away.
Get yourself a ride home.
Where's my husband?
Get off this property or you're
Where's
going to go
my
to jail for
husband?
trespassing on
Where's
top of
my
that.
husband? Where's my husband?
I've told you 3 times.
You want to go to jail?
Yep.
Okay. Take your purse off.
Excuse me.
No. Let go. Let's
Oh
go.
my God, you fucking
Let's
asshole.
go.
Oh my God.
Let go of the purse,
No.
ma'am. Yes. You don't
No.
get to hold on to it.
Okay, let go. Okay. Nope. My phone and
Yes.
my fucking...
Congratulations.
Completely avoidable.
I have daughters that I need to get
You
in
can
touch
call him
with.
from jail.
Hey, man, were you driving this car?
Yes, I was.
All right, are you okay?
Yes.
You are? All right, so what happened?
I don't know. So we were trying to turn over, and he said, "Go ahead," and I'm like, "Okay." And then something.
How fast were you going? You remember?
No, I didn't. I mean, not.
Who else was in the car with you?
My husband and my friend.
And then your friend. Is she the one back there?
Yeah.
All right, and you're okay?
Yeah.
And then she's okay too?
Yeah, we were going the speed limit.
I can't hear.
We were going the speed limit. I mean,
Okay.
I was going fine.
Okay. Do you know how your car ended up here though, with the wheel completely off the axle and all that?
Because I was turning here and somebody hit me. Yeah, I do know that.
Okay. So you were turning into this road here.
Yeah.
All right. Where are you guys coming from, by the way? You're still moving your head, Miss Heidi.
Okay.
All right. Just try to just stay as stiff as a board.
Okay,
Stiff as a
yeah,
board.
I got it. I can do that.
Continue to follow my finger with your eyes only. Do not move your head. You understand? Still moving your head, ma'am.
Well, what the? Okay.
All right. Continue following the tip of my finger with your eyes only. All right?
Yeah, thank you.
Do you have your license on you, or
No, I don't.
who has the license?
I don't have a license. I have no license to drive.
Okay. So, so if you want to, yeah. All right. So, Miss Heidi, I want you to just relax. All right?
No.
Come here.
Don't touch me.
No,
Don't touch
Don't
me.
do that.
Don't touch me.
Relax.
Don't touch
Heidi.
me. Don't
Relax.
touch me.
Heidi.
Don't touch me.
Relax.
Don't touch me.
Relax, Heidi.
No.
Just
Don't touch me.
relax.
Why are you doing this? Why are you being aggressive? Why are you being
relax,
aggressive?
because you're resisting.
No, I'm not. I have. So you know what? I have. you know what? You don't even know who
Heidi.
I am.
Heidi.
I have brothers that are.
She's letting go.
Heidi. Stop fighting.
Quick,
Heidi,
quick.
please stop fighting.
Who I am. They have no connections to who I am.
Nobody
So
cares.
my brothers know Trump, okay?
Okay,
And
so right now you're
guess
being.
what? You're gonna
So.
be punished.
Okay, so right now you're being placed under arrest for DUI. All right.
Fuck you.
You ready to be in
No,
here?
I'm gonna my. Do you want my stuff in my car?
I'll get it for you.
No, you.
All right. Do you have anything that's gonna poke me?
No,
or
I'm
anything?
gonna, I wish I did. I
Okay.
you in the car.
All right.
Grab your eyes.
Okay.
You're an asshole.
All right. Can you stop like pulling away?
No, you.
Why?
You. Because you're a asshole.
How am I like that? Have a seat. Have a seat.
Yeah, I hate you.
Yeah,
You're an asshole. I hate you, and I'm gonna find a Bahada. You're an asshole.
Can you sit in the car?
No, I think you're an asshole.
Can you sit in the car?
No, don't touch my breast. You
Not.
ass. Don't touch me there.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm trying to go home.
Okay, what part of the instructions didn't you understand?
I went around the block.
Okay, right now you're being detained at the current park. You have your license, registration, proof of insurance?
My registration.
Where are you coming from?
I was downtown. I stopped at the draft house with my mom.
Okay.
I just want to go
You think
home.
maybe that's part of the problem right now?
Probably so. I just want to go home.
This is my third time telling you that. So, like I said, would you like to conduct field sobriety tests?
I just want to go home.
All right. Go ahead and step out of the car for me.
Sure.
It's probably 1017 on Toyota Tacoma. Let me know when you're ready for the 28.
Go ahead and stand in front of my vehicle.
Hello, Tom, Victor, Golf, 1-5. And I'm also going to need a fire
Front of my
department
vehicle.
truck
I'm
right
in
here for
front of it.
gas.
Right here. What's your reaction?
Not enough for you not to let me go home. You look at him and smile all night
Go ahead and
long.
place your hands behind your back.
Okay.
Let me know I'll get.
You have nothing in your pockets or anything?
No.
Okay.
I might have my vape in my pocket, but no. You're more than welcome and feel. Since you're so frisky and all.
We're gonna have a female consultation.
That's fine.
All right. Go ahead and just lean on my bumper right here to sit
You don't
down.
have to lean anywhere.
Please do not get physical with me, okay?
I'm not being physical. You've got me handcuffed, for God's sake.
Nope. Don't do that.
No, he's not getting in my car. I'm sorry. I have not given him permission to get in my
Under
car.
arrest right now. Take a seat.
I don't care. She doesn't have permission to get in my car. I don't care. She doesn't have
Anything?
permission to
Any
get
valuables in your
You
car?
do not have the
Sit
right
down,
to get in my
sit
shit.
down.
No,
Is there any-
stop.
Is there any valuables in your car that you need to take?
You do not have the right
All right.
to get in my car.
Do you have any valuables in the car?
That is none of your motherfucking business.
Take a seat.
No,
All right.
I won't. But if you get in my car, I can assure you you'll pay for it. All right. All right. All right. Let's keep on.
Sit down.
No. Let go.
Sit down.
No.
Sit down. Testing.
No.
Tell me.
You're searching my car without my permission.
Search the car.
No. Yeah, you did. You opened my passenger door. You grabbed my purse. You opened my driver's side door
Car.
without my consent. No. 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 You ain't. No. No.
Get in the car. Why are you acting like this?
No.
Everything is being recorded. They're gonna play
I
this
don't
in
give a
court. Okay. Your lawyer's gonna have a great time reviewing this. So
Yeah,
get in
my
the car.
lawyer's gonna have a good time with
Yeah,
you.
he's gonna see that you're highly
Yeah.
intoxicated. Acting
No,
like a
I'm
child.
not intoxicated.
Get in the car.
You're searching my car without my permission.
Get in the car.
Without
Without
any merit.
Get in the car.
No. No, you're not gonna do shit to me.
Come on, stop.
You're gonna fucking stop.
Stop.
No.
See, man,
Let
get in the
go.
car. You're being aggressive for no reason.
I'm not being aggressive. You're the one being aggressive. You're the one grabbing me,
Because
pushing
you're
me.
preventing yourself from
No,
getting
I'm
in the
not.
car.
You're the one going to my car with no fucking reason.
So this is your car? Which car is yours?
This is my car. This is what it's for.
What happened?
I'm not gonna lie. Sorry. You're gonna have to take me to jail. That's what I'm looking at.
30 for one.
What do you mean? What happened?
I'm a little drunk. So you're gonna have to take me to jail because I'm a little drunk.
Are you the only one driving?
Yes, but I haven't been driving this truck because this is my truck, and this is because I'm a little drunk.
Was anybody in this car?
I haven't been drunk.
Was anybody in
I
this
didn't
car?
drink. I didn't drink when I crashed.
Where's your license? You got a license on you?
I do.
You don't need no paramedics or anything?
No, but I know what it. I don't DUI. No. Where's my license? Please come on.
Go ahead, grab your license. West 32, I'm gonna definitely need 2 tows, both disabled and damaged. The first David Lincoln plate is gonna be a red Ford Explorer, and the second plate will be a black Honda Accord.
Adriana Sparza. Can you please?
Spell your last name.
A-D-R-I-N-A. A-D-R-I-A-N-A.
Just stay back.
Esparza. Last name E-S-P-A-R-Z-A.
Just stay back. Stay back over there.
I'm telling you what my last name is.
Go over there.
No, because I need my last.
Go over there.
No, because I know that. I know how this works. I don't want you to. I don't need you to.
Back.
No.
Go.
No.
You're
No.
being placed in custody.
You are.
It's behind your back.
You are a piece of shit.
It's behind your back.
Sector 32.
Yeah, you're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit.
Sector 32 for 132.
You're a piece of shit. Yeah, you're one of those. You're a piece of shit.
31.
Stay back. Stay back.
You're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit. No, you're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit.
No,
you're right.
Officer comes, you're gonna
No,
be arrested.
they're right. They're right. No,
Go over to the sidewalk because you're impeding in my investigation. Go over
No,
there.
trust me, you're right. They're in the right. They're in the right. Trust me. I'm in the right. Trust me. They're in the right. Trust me. Trust me. They're in the right.
They're doing the right?
Yeah. Apparently. No, nothing.
Hi, Tommy.
Nothing.
Did I previous at this address?
All I did was.
Sector 32, you're found.
Oh yeah. You keep pulling me.
Go ahead. Stop doing that or you're gonna get charged.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Spread your feet.
Okay.
Spread your feet.
How do I spread my feet? I am spreading my feet. How? How?
Take a seat.
Okay. Okay.
Look that way.
How's it going, man? Let me just check on him real quick. Hi, can you roll the down for me?
The cops are talking to me.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm okay. Robbie, talk.
Okay, are you okay?
Yeah.
You just stopped in the middle of the road.
I know. Thank you.
Do you have any medical emergency or anything?
Robbie.
I'm talking to you, ma'am. Are you alright?
Hey, how's it going, sir?
I'm talking to her. Is she alright?
I think she's okay.
Okay. Does she have any medical emergency?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay. What's your name? I'm sorry. Okay. Take your time. That's why I don't want you to get out because it's kind of raining over here. You can stay in the car. That's why. But right now, what's your name?
So I.
No, what's your name? Before you say anything else, what's your name?
Lauren.
Lauren, what's your last name? Huh? What's your last name?
I don't like it.
Okay. You're not making sense. You're trying to say something, but you're not making sense. You say you're not supposed to be driving. I don't know why.
This isn't my vehicle.
Okay.
And I have like driving.
Which vehicle? Your husband?
It's my boyfriend.
Your boyfriend? Okay.
Sorry.
No, do you want to do for sobriety?
I have a lawyer. There's no way that I'm so sorry.
If you don't, it's your choice. Okay?
But that's absolutely, that's rude.
Is that a yes or no?
Sir, please don't make me do this.
Is that a yes or no?
Sir, please
Is that a
don't
yes
make
or
me
no?
do this, please.
Okay.
Please do
Is that a
not
yes
make me
or no?
do this, please.
For the last time, is that a yes? Is that a
Sir,
yes or no?
absolutely.
Again, I'm gonna make my decision to arrest you for DUI based on everything that I have.
Based on what? Based on what? Where
I'm
are
not
my
gonna tell
keys?
you. I would explain to you everything from the beginning. Would you like to do this for sobriety exercise? Yes or no? Okay. Step out of the car. Step out of the car. You are under arrest. Step out of the car. Stand behind your back. Thank you.
Okay.
Hello. My name is Officer Westman. Stop is being recorded. The reason you're being stopped was a few things. So, when you turned onto California Street, you didn't use your turn signal. Then you almost hit a curb. Then you made a left-hand turn here onto A Street, again not using your turn signal.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Were you just distracted by something?
I'm sorry, let me make sure. Okay, yeah, this is my recent insurance. I got a new car last year.
Okay.
This is here. And I think this is my...
It talks about warranties and all sorts of things.
Is this not the
So
right...
no, that one is not. This one's your registration.
Okay.
You were looking for an insurance card.
Insurance, okay. I think that's on my... Sorry, I don't know my insurance. We switched, me and my dad switched our insurance recently, so I'm trying to find...
Okay. And you pronounce your first name Mered?
Mered.
So, I'm kind of concerned about how much alcohol you've had to drink tonight, plus you're driving. Would you be willing to do some voluntary field sobriety tests?
Is that a voluntary thing?
Correct, they're voluntary.
So, if I say no, what is that?
Then I have to make my decision based on the observations to this point. If I believe that you're...
I'm like just genuinely like scared of like what's going on here. Like I've seen too many videos and I'm scared that I don't like trust you guys. So like what's going on beyond that? I'm here.
So I think you're intoxicated.
Okay. What? Wait, no. What the?
She has dry blood on your hand.
Joey, get me some, please.
No one will walk up to this, otherwise they will be detained. 6 evidence warrant custody.
What do you mean I'm under arrest?
Relax.
What do you mean? I didn't do anything.
You're
I didn't
under
do
arrest
anything.
for DUI.
No, you already had your reds right. We're going to read them again. Received. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right at this time to an attorney. Anything you can say or you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to an attorney before answering questions. You have the right to have an attorney present during the questioning. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you without cost if you so desire. You can exercise these rights at any time. Do you understand these rights? You gotta say yes or no.
Yep.
Okay. I have read or had read to me the explanation of my constitutional rights, and I understand these rights.
Hi there, Los Angeles Palm Beach Gardens Police Department. The reason pulling over is you are speeding and swerving all over. Is there any reason why you're doing so? Huh? What do you need help with? Okay, yep, I can help you. Okay, what's going on? Talk to me.
Trying to go to my boyfriend's house.
Okay, where's your boyfriend then?
Over there.
Where?
9th Avenue. It's the... I'm sorry, hold on.
What community does he live in? Do you got your license on you? Let's start with that, okay? We'll deal with whatever you got going on, alright?
I don't have drugs.
I didn't say you did. Where are you really coming from?
My parents.
Where do your parents live? Let's start with your license, and then we'll talk about whatever's going on. Are you gonna drink it tonight? Why would this trigger
I'm
that?
asking for help. If this is not triggering it, but I'm trying to get to my boyfriend's house, so just please.
Okay. So you haven't had anything to drink?
No.
No cannabis, no narcotics?
Oh.
Okay. All right, if you would go ahead and step out of the vehicle and make sure you're not under the influence, and we'll have you on your way, all right? All right, come on back over here for me, please.
I'm not allowed to.
You're not allowed to? What do you mean? Why aren't you allowed to?
I'm not allowed to at this point.
Why?
My dad's a lawyer,
Your dad's a lawyer?
and I'm not allowed to.
Okay, well, even as a lawyer, he would tell you if you're ordered out of a vehicle that you have to comply. Okay?
He's told me otherwise.
No, he wouldn't tell you that you don't have to come out if you're told to.
I mean, he's a piece of shit, so.
That's what it
He's
sounds like
probably
he would
wrong,
say. Yeah, he's giving you bad information. So if you would go ahead and step out, if you're not under the influence, you'll be on your way.
Okay.
All right, so
but
come on
I'm
out.
not allowed to, so we can do whatever. I can park here. We can do whatever, but
No,
I'm
go ahead and
not
step
allowed
out.
to. I'm not allowed to.
Why are you not allowed to? Here, let me just leave this over here.
Well, get out.
Okay. All right, so come on out.
But I'm sure I'll be charged with that.
Come on out.
I'm not allowed to.
Come on out of the vehicle.
car, you will not be charged with
I'm not allowed to.
Last chance.
I'm not allowed to.
All right, come on out. Come on out. Come on over here. Okay? Do you have any medical condition with your eyes not corrected by glasses? What do you got?
I get seizures, myoclonic seizures,
Okay, what does that have to do with your eyes?
lights.
What about it? We don't have any flashing lights on in the front.
I don't know. Myoclonic seizures.
Okay. Do you have anything else with your eyes besides seizures?
No.
Are you able to walk a straight line?
Yes.
Can you balance on one foot?
Yes.
All right. You want to bring your feet together for me? Hands at your sides. Do you see this red light here? You're going to follow the red light with your eyes only, and you're going to keep your head still. Do you understand?
Yes.
Don't move your head. Keep your head still. What's going on?
Big deep breaths, Anna.
Do we have to call fire rescue?
Anna, do you need paramedics?
I tried my best to hold it together.
I can't understand you.
I tried my best to hold it together.
You passed what?
I tried my best to hold it together.
For what? Do you see this? Do you see what I'm doing, Miss Gilbert?
I'm not doing this.
You're not doing it? All right. You're being placed under arrest for driving under the influence.
Okay.
And as well as obstructing an officer as well.
You're safe. 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 Please.
All right, miss.
Please, can she drive? Please, her. Please, I'll do anything.
I'm reminding you that you're under arrest for driving under the influence pursuant to Chapter 316.193 of the Florida State Statutes Revised. Good evening, how are you?
Hi. It would be better if you didn't have such bright lights on me.
I understand that. Do you have your driver's license and insurance on you?
I'm going to find that. And I was talking to my husband who
Okay.
doesn't help me out with anything.
Okay. Do you know why I stopped you tonight?
No.
Well, so first thing, you turned left on a red arrow there at 14 and 47, and then you were all over the road. You crossed the yellow line, you were almost in the ditch with the whole truck, then you came back in and out, you're riding the grass.
Yeah.
You're fine. Okay.
I'll be good.
Okay. Did you know that you turned left on a red arrow?
I thought I made it just in time.
It was pretty solid red when we went through, but you recognized that it was red at some point. I got you. Okay. All right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back with you. Okay. All right, Mr. Oh, what'd you get there?
I put my ring on last night that was too tight.
Oh, is it swollen?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me ask you: are you particularly tired or anything right now? Okay. Because like I said, with what I noticed, the driving seems like you get some motor skill issues. Okay, your eyes are a little glassy. I'm worried that you're okay to drive because what I saw was dangerous. I just want to make sure we're good. But you're more tired than particular today?
I am.
Okay. Okay.
If you want
What I want you to do is if you can step out of the vehicle for me and come talk to me back here real quick, okay? All right, then just right here so we're out of traffic and we're safe, okay? All right. So you haven't had any alcohol tonight, no medications, nothing like that? Okay. Right now it seems that you are impaired, okay? And I want to make sure we make it home, okay, especially with the kids in the back. They're your kids, right, son and daughter? Okay. And then you were leaving the Madison house, going to check on the horses right now?
Yep.
Okay. All right, so I want to run you through a couple of tests. I just want to make sure you make it home. I'm worried about you and the kids, okay? Once we get done with that, we can be on our way. Sound good? All right, Miss Dirks, the first thing I want to test is your eyes, okay? I mean, you asked me to call him, and that's who's coming, so...
Oh no.
Well, you don't really have a choice in that right now. Why can't... No, your mother, yeah, right? You don't want that?
Absolutely not.
Why is that?
Because they all fucking judge me for everything I do, and I fucking take care of everybody.
Okay. I'm just looking for somebody responsible who can grab your kids and watch them temporarily.
Piece of shit. He said the fucking dad, and he can't come get him.
I don't know why. I mean, does he have work? Has he been drinking?
No.
I don't know.
What? You're sending my fucking mom over here? Piece of shit. Fucking hate my life.
Okay.
Take me to jail.
Okay.
You do whatever you want. These kids.
Okay. Relax. Stop. You don't want to see your kids feel like this. Stop.
God, you guys didn't know what I have been through every day. I get fucking abused. I'm a fucking abused piece of shit. I don't. You don't have to do that. I am not. You don't have to do that.
Yeah, you're under arrest.
You don't have to do that.
Okay, let's go back to your children. Don't see this, okay?
You don't have to do that.
I do, because you're under arrest.
What do squatters do to avoid accountability when caught? On April 15th, 2023, police officers were dispatched to address a group of squatters reportedly living illegally in a building. During their investigation, authorities noticed suspicious items and behaviors, particularly in the building's elevator, where the individuals attempted to conceal their unlawful activities.
What's going on today?
Not much, sir. How's it going?
Not too much. What the hell is this thing?
I'm just trying to build a little car to move my stuff around. I'll get everything packed.
Gotcha. Do you got an ID on your partner? Yeah. Thank you, brother.
Sorry. I do not want to fucking
What is this? I gotta go.
I don't want people! Stop! It's like, stop! I'm alright.
Sorry, I'm not trying to make a mess. I've cleaned everything out.
Just give me that one more time. Sorry. So the reason that we're out here with you is because of this stuff. Okay, it's blocking egress.
I'm gonna move out.
Because we got cameras and stuff, and we got people watching, and we can't. That's why we're out here.
I'll get it moved out right now.
What we doing?
Start backing out.
Thank you.
No problem.
And do you guys have a 24-hour notice thing?
I got the resource pamphlets. You guys been given one of these before?
No.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I've got one. Where?
What's up, dudes?
What's up?
Pacific can't be in here.
Oh, you can't be in here?
Oh, okay. It's been like that.
Yeah, but what about Frankie though? He's got no place to go, bro. Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Where are we supposed to? Where's that set up bed for him sitting, dogs? You know what I'm saying?
Can't do it here.
Alright, I'll move it all out. I'll be out within 20 minutes. Down in the park, I guess.
Hey, man, you can't smoke in here, brother.
As officers distributed resource flyers for homeless support, one group member admitted to being homeless. The police instructed them to leave the area and not return.
You guys just want to stand there.
Why?
What's that?
Why?
Because we're going to search it real quick.
For what?
What's that? Do you want to turn around for us? This wall?
Why am I going to jail?
You're going to jail, buddy. You going to jail?
I tried.
You got anything that's going to poker stick me?
No.
Okay. You got any dope on you? Just be straight.
No. I shouldn't.
What that means you do? Where's the dope at then?
I don't.
Okay. Well, the average person says no to that question. Not, I don't know.
Only thing I have is that CBD dad vape.
Okay. What's her deal today?
I don't know.
Yeah,
She's been going like this since when she disappeared.
Ashley Kloss or
No, you don't.
anything you want, big guy?
No.
Nothing on this tip well?
No, it doesn't be.
What do you mean there shouldn't be? There isn't. There isn't.
Nothing.
Okay.
Hey, just stay over here by the wall, okay, brother? Appreciate cooperation, man.
Can I finish getting my stuff ready to go?
Yeah, you can start packing that stuff up, boy.
Why am I going to jail?
No one says you're going to jail. Just calm down.
As long as you stay cool, you're not going to jail. I'm not trying to pick on you, dude.
It seems like you guys are singling me out for someone.
Because that's what my sergeant said on the camera.
What?
That you were hot piping.
No.
She up there by herself?
Yes.
Wait.
What's up? Yeah, she's got me now, man.
A suspect denied possessing drugs, but officers continued their thorough inspection. Shouts from the elevator drew their attention, revealing a suspect acting erratically. The police calmly urged the individual to remain composed to avoid arrest.
No! What's going on? Can you settle down for her? Can you stop? No! You're not smoking. No, stop. Stop. She's got dope in her.
I didn't mean
Stop
to.
it.
Alright, I'll let go.
Do that.
Stop.
Put your hands behind your back.
Let go.
Put
And
your
I
hands
will
behind
go.
That's fine. Let it
Ow! Ow! I showed the
Stop.
ball.
Then
You're
stop.
gonna fucking kill it.
Then stop.
Stop.
He's going to jail for sure. You need to stop.
I need to be a...
You're going to get charged.
I am the worst person on this planet. I know. I'm so sorry, Mike. I am the worst person in the world. And I know it.
You're going to jail for sure, relax. DC attempted battery. Throwing dope in my face is not going to be a good thing.
I know,
You
but
can't get hurt.
I just want you guys to be okay.
When officers approached the suspect in the elevator, the individual resisted and attempted to assault them using a controlled substance.
You're gonna get hurt.
Okay?
I didn't say that.
Okay, then relax. Don't kick us and I won't kick you.
Alright, respect and
Respect,
deal?
okay? Deal.
Okay,
Don't take his leg off, but don't you kick then.
I will not.
Deal?
Deal.
You promised.
She tried to rub that dope in my face.
I did not mean to do that, dude. I was trying to swallow it.
You promise that you're not going to kick.
I won't do it.
What was on that tinfoil? What was in the tinfoil?
That was heroin.
Hey, roll over. Come on, I'll help you. Come on. Come on. Hey, come on. I'm not hurting you. Sit up.
No, I just wrecked.
Sit up. Sit up. Come on, sit up. There you go. Stand up. All right, I know you're sorry. Come on.
I'm usually really.
Hey, what's up? Stand up.
After subduing the suspect, police searched the scene and personal belongings, confiscating drugs and related evidence.
Sit. I'm fine. She just tried to rub dope in my face. Okay. So I don't know what's in there.
Where'd you rub that?
She tried to rub it on my face on this side.
Look up. You ain't powder?
I don't know.
Open mouth.
She was trying to smoke it. I tried to grab her and she swept around and tried to get me in the face. I don't know if she got me or not. I didn't feel it hit me, but it doesn't mean it wasn't powdered.
You're not feeling it right now?
I don't know. I'm a little lightheaded because I'm pissed, but...
Medicals are wrong.
I'll stay with him. I'll stay with him and medical check him. I'll take her to the hospital with Danny. Brown, excuse me. She's got those gloves on. Check that elevator bay. See if you see anything. I think she ate it right off there. I don't think there's anything on it. If it's burnt, I don't think if there's dope on it, let me know.
There, she's got like other stuff in that. You want the ID card and everything else out of there too. That's hers.
The suspect was charged with resisting arrest, assault, disorderly conduct, and endangering public safety. Punching a police officer is wild enough, but locking the door and getting its owner arrested? That's next level chaos. On July 8, 2024, in Peoria, Illinois, police were called to investigate a reported home invasion. But as they began questioning those involved, the situation took an unexpected turn. The alleged intruder turned out to be the homeowner, while the occupants were unpaid squatters, labeled as unlawful occupants by authorities.
Hi, Abigail, right? Yes. Hey, what's going on this morning?
So, this is not a private residence. This is, one building of a network of buildings that are part of a 501c3 nonprofit organization. I am the founder and director of that organization.
What is the organization?
It's called the Community House Network. You can look us up online, you can see your website, you can see
Okay.
about our programming and the different houses. This used to be run as a sober living, and now it was turned into like a community liaison position, someone who would be embedded in the community, an embedded ambassador of kindness is what I called it.
Okay, so do you own the house?
The Community Foundation owns the house.
The Community Foundation.
The business
and
owns
you
the
are
house.
the
Founder and director.
big boss of them.
Yes. In my overalls and all.
Okay. So then why did you choose this morning to come over to this house and have this interaction?
Well, the thing is that they changed the locks on the back. I cannot get in the building. I need to have access. Our food, our materials for our programming are stored in the basement here. I need to have access to that, and they've known that all the time. Even that upper room that was never meant to be a place for their living space, that was for our materials and an office space for me. So that had a lock on it. I took it off just out of courtesy so that they can...
Abigail explained that the squatters had changed the locks, preventing her from accessing the basement to retrieve food and supplies needed for her organization's program. They refused to cooperate.
Used for the project. It never was given to them as a residence. They were employees of the organization.
So are you telling me that there is no written agreement between this organization and them as far as living arrangements go?
No.
There's no written agreement?
There's none. There's no written agreement.
Okay, why would that be?
Well, we were developing the position, so I have a description of the position.
Let me ask you this. I'm sorry to interrupt.
I could have given...
How long have they been here at this house?
He's been here 3 months. She's been here 4 months.
Okay. So then you've been a landlord long enough. We'll call you a landlord for all
No,
intents and purposes.
No, I'm not a landlord.
Okay.
I'm a business.
As the organizer of this arrangement, you have been doing this long enough, right, to understand that when somebody's been in a residence or a building like this for that amount of time, they have established residency under the law, right?
No, I don't know anything like that. I don't know that.
Okay.
That sounds
It would
ridiculous.
be beneficial if you would look into that, because they live here now, whether you like it or not, and they have certain rights that you have to respect.
Well, I'd like to point out that
For the good of your organization, you need to know these things.
I will never, ever, ever have people living in this house again. I will never, ever, ever.
Have you told them that they have until the end of next month to get out of here? Is that true?
Prior to, I said I will give you time to get out, and that was with the agreement that you will continue to do the work that I hired you.
Abigail insisted she wouldn't allow anyone to stay in the building and demanded the squatters leave by the end of the month. In response, they changed the locks and threatened her.
Messages threatening me.
Okay.
They started threatening me, and they changed the locks, and that is why they have to go now.
Okay. Well...
So do they have a right to change the locks and threaten me? Do they have the right to change the locks to a business?
That's between you and them.
Is it legal?
That is fundamentally
for an
a civil
outsider?
matter.
Is it,
okay,
is
what
it
I'm
legal, though?
what I'm here to do is to try to keep you out of jail, because I'm afraid that what you did today came dangerously close to that, and they're not even interested in going that route.
Well, I'm interested in having them out.
What they wanted me to convey to you is that they're doing everything in their power to get out of here as soon as possible. You did say that they had some time to do that.
That was before.
So they are making an effort to get out ASAP.
They do not have time, okay? That is not acceptable. They need to give me access to the house, at least the basement. My things are in there too.
Well,
my personal property is in there. If you can give me access to go get my personal property out.
That's not between me and them. That's between you and them. You need to work that out. But it doesn't sound like you're on really good terms right now. So I would let that be until they leave, and then you rethink how this whole house is organized for future residents. Okay? Or whoever stays here.
No one will stay here ever again.
Just understand that as the organizer landlord of this place, you cannot just help yourself into some place that...
The police informed Abigail that the occupants agreed to let her retrieve her belongings, but warned that any arguments would need to stop immediately. Abigail accused one of the squatters of slamming a door on her foot, causing injury, and claimed she had video evidence of the incident.
What are they thinking? That is not...
What supplies are you needing right now?
We need the food for the food bank, and
Is that a lot of stuff?
It's quite a few things, and I need my Instapot. I need my mixer. I need my books that I use for programming. I need access to the basement with all of our art supplies for the programming.
Okay, why don't you give me just a moment? Let me see if they're willing to do that for you. They say they're willing to let you grab some stuff out of the house. So, but just understand that the minute that you start arguing with them, and if it goes south for any reason, we're going to have to cut it short. All right?
You're going to take me to jail? That could be entertaining.
I'm not planning on doing that, no.
He slammed the door on my foot. I have it on video. What rights do I have there?
Given the circumstances, I would say, I don't know. I would say that it sounded like you forced yourself in the house.
No, I walked in the house, and then he grabbed my dog and threw it outside, and then when I was going to let the dog back in, he pushed me out and slammed my foot in the door.
Okay. All right, and what's your organization?
It's called the Community House Network.
All right. So here's what I'll do. If you, no, I'm not even going to go there right now. Hey, Abigail. You went into the house today, right?
It is my property.
Okay, so you did go into the house. You were videotaping at the time. Can I see that? The video? Please?
Landlord-tenant situation. Do you have a lease? Yes. No, you do not. See, he even admit we're squatters. You have to admit it. Property.
He admitted what?
That they were squatters. This is not a landlord-tenant situation. Do you have a lease?
How long have they been here?
No, you do not. Did you hear him say that? We're squatters. This is a business, not a private property. They fully admit they're squatting. They don't pay anything to stay here. This is an arrangement where they're supposed to be helping out with the program. I do. You want to see the last text message that you sent?
Some text messages.
Let's see some text messages. Here's the last one, July 5th.
The police confirmed that the occupants were squatters without a lease, clarifying that this was not a typical landlord-tenant dispute.
I just see.
Okay, so this is where he took the tools. I was trying to find out if he took the tools. He was supposed to be working out in the garage. I was paying him $25 an hour. He left the job, didn't let me know. I have other people who I'm responsible for.
Okay. Did you tell them that you were coming over this morning? Did you give them any heads up?
They know that I come here every Monday. We have food bank. Are you going to look at the text messages?
No, I wasn't going to get that detailed into it.
Well, this is the part where he talks about him taking the tools.
Did they let you in the house, or did you have to push your way in?
I did not have to push my way in. I walked in.
Okay. What about the dog?
The dog came after me. The dog walked in after me.
Okay. All right. So here's what we're going to do. You're under arrest for home invasion. Do you understand that? So I'm going to have you turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Lovely. Okay, can I at least lock the garage?
Here, let's step down. Let's step down first. Not the
Can I
stairs.
lock the
Put your hands
garage?
behind your back.
Can I lock the garage?
Put your
so
hands
that
behind your back. We'll
But
take care of that. Well, relax. You're fine. We'll take care of this.
Can I make sure my car and my things are locked?
Yes, ma'am. We'll take care of your dog as well. Alright, let's go for a walk. Just around the corner. Over here.
See, the garage door is wide open. I want to make sure my car is
Do you have anything on you? Anything illegal?
Despite being the homeowner, Abigail was arrested for unlawful entry and instructed to cooperate during a thorough investigation. She explained that she had no prior knowledge the squatters would take over her property and had even paid them for work, which they abandoned before refusing to leave.
I let her come and live in my house for free.
Well, that sounds like that was your first mistake, letting them come and
For-
live here.
for free?
If you knew they were going to
No, I didn't know
take
they were going to
advantage of
do
you.
that. How did I know that? I didn't know they were going to do that.
I don't know. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. I'm just saying.
Why would I know that? Why would I think someone would do that? I let her come and stay for free. I actually was paying them the equivalent of $1,000 a month to do a job, and then they locked me out of the house. But I can't have any contact with them, and now I'm being arrested for going in my own house.
Let's hold this for a second.
Straight evil.
I'm going to put these in your purse here.
You can't think this is justice. Is my car going to get locked in the...
I can do that for you.
And the garage door needs to be locked. Because people could walk in there and take this thing.
Okay.
Is my car door locked? You can't think this is fair and right. Hey, Ethel.
From the police car, Abigail called a family member, expressing frustration and disbelief at being arrested on her own property.
Oh, so hopefully he'll come and get me, but right now I'm in the police car. I went in there, I said, you can't stay here. This is not a tenant-landlord situation. And then they called the police and the police arrested me.
Why would they arrest you when that's your property?
Because, I don't know, tenants' rights.
Oh, Jesus.
Insane. I gotta go. Here comes the police.
Okay,
bye.
Okay.
I'm going to put this one in the counter down there too. Alrighty. Abigail, where's your dog at?
He's in the community house. I can have my husband come and get him.
Okay.
He'll be okay in there.
So he's in another house?
He's in the community
Not at
house
the
is
car.
right here.
Okay.
That's the community house. There's one next to it is called the Chrysalis house, and then it's attached to our garage.
Alright, I'll give you a chance to call your husband so that he can know to come get it. And it's taken care of. You said you want your van locked?
Yes, please.
Okay.
And the garage. Is the garage door closed and locked?
I didn't notice that.
Hey.
What's your husband's
I already texted him.
You texted him?
Yeah, I still have my phone. I'm in the police car. They arrested me for home invasion. To the people who are the squatters.
One of the two squatters, Sarah Stewart, sought a protective order against Abigail, but the court denied it on July 24th, 2024. Video evidence captured the incident of Abigail's foot being caught in the door and highlighted the heated disputes over building access, underscoring the complex and contentious nature of the property conflict.
I actually paid them to do a job which they stopped doing. So I fired them, and then they refused to leave. And they said, squatters' rights. Anyway, I don't think I'm supposed to be on the phone. This guy's being nice and letting me at the moment. But I got...
Okay, is there something I can do?
I don't know. Just pray. It's so ridiculous. I mean, I don't even want to do this anymore.
Abigail, you just want this door pulled shut?
And make sure he does the handle lock, because there's a lot of equipment in there.
There's a handle lock, I guess.
Yeah, if you do the knob.
wants you to try
I
to
have
do.
2 people coming to work today.
Abigail, I feel like I just need to say this. Normally, when people believe that there are squatters in their house, they call the police first. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's a pretty common thing. I would encourage you to do the same next time.
Oh, there's Joe. There he is. Can I at least let him know?
Let him know what?
That I'm not working today.
Is he looking for you?
Yes, he's looking for me.
Are you looking for Abigail? Alright, she's in the back of my car. Yeah. You want to talk to her real fast? Alright.
So much for neighbors.
Let's just make it brief, okay? What do you need to say to him?
I just want to let you know, so I was arrested for home invasion because I went into the Kirkland house.
You went into who?
I went into the house, the brick house.
That's your house.
Property owner, a charitable pillar of her community, was charged with criminal trespass to a residence and with disorderly conduct. Court records show that Sarah Stewart, one of the two squatters, sought an order of protection against her, which the court threw out on July 24, 2024. Now, what do you think? Was justice served? What is your message to Sarah Stewart and Pat, the two squatters?
Imagine coming home to find a naked stranger in your house. What would you do? In March 2024, at an Airbnb rental in St. Augustine, Florida, a couple returned from an outing to discover a naked woman inside their rented home. The woman, who called herself Anastasia, claimed she had booked the property but appeared intoxicated and couldn't provide clear proof of her reservation. Police were called to investigate, verify her claims, and confront the woman, who repeatedly changed her name and refused to provide her true identity.
On this side? Okay, so
we just were in an Airbnb. I thought I locked it. I'm pretty sure it was locked. We came back. We went to dinner. We got a few drinks in the distillery. Came back. Tried to unlock it. It wasn't unlocking. And then somebody opened the door, completely naked, and went. We ran to the room. Closed the door. We ran to the room. I could show you our Airbnb.
yeah, do you mind showing me that real quick?
Yes. Like I spoke to the young lady that rented us the Airbnb. This is all my confirmation information and how to lock the door and how to unlock it and get in. I only saw the one young lady that was in there.
Was she with you?
No.
Okay, so
no,
it's
sir.
a lady and a
It's
guy?
my boyfriend that is blocking the door right now because we weren't sure if all of our belongings are in there. We didn't know if she was trying to leave any of our stuff. But it's just the young lady as far as I know. I don't know if anyone else is in there, but
okay.
That's it. That was very unexpected.
When you guys left, did you lock it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so they would have had to have a code to get in too.
Well, I think I locked it. I don't know if I made a mistake in locking it, but
Thanks, sir. Just get away from this.
Police department, open up! Oh, perfect.
I don't understand what's happening, why I'm being bothered.
Okay, come step out here. Come step out here. That's your shirt?
Yeah.
Okay, where's the guy? The other guy in here.
You want to check?
Come out here. No, don't go back inside. Come out here.
The police questioned the woman, asking for her booking confirmation and identification, but she had no phone, claiming it was stolen, couldn't recall the door code, and failed to provide coherent details.
What are you doing? Why are you here?
I'm just staying there.
Okay, staying there. Do you have a reservation to be here?
Yes.
Okay, where's your reservation? Can I see your reservation?
Well, my phone was stolen,
Okay.
so I don't have it on me.
Okay, do you have your ID on you?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have an ID in Florida?
Yes.
Okay.
What's your name?
Officer Alk. ID number 3015. Okay, what's your first name?
Haley.
Spell it.
Hiely.
Okay. You want to say it for a second?
Yeah, I got you.
Can I get my stuff out?
Just hold on a second. We're not going back inside right now. We got to figure out what's going on, all right? Because things aren't adding up. You got a he said, she said type thing, and things don't make sense. All right?
Is this your vehicle?
No.
Okay. How'd you get here?
I was walking actually. I have my car's parked downtown. I was kind of drunk, so maybe that's what happened. But like,
Do you have anything illegal on you?
yeah.
No guns, no bombs, no knives, nothing? Do you mind if I just check real quick?
We're gonna go anyway. Okay. Hey, come here real quick. Yeah. This stuff look familiar?
$100 bills. That's my beloved watch, yes.
She insisted everything was paid for and mentioned having a receipt, yet she couldn't produce the correct door code or any proof of payment.
You have nothing else on you right now?
Mm-mm.
Okay. You're gonna walk with me. All right.
Can I get some shoes?
I'll pull the car over.
Okay.
Can I have some shoes?
Did you come with shoes?
Yes.
Is that your bag?
Yes.
That's not your bag?
I also have a backpack in there.
You can look at it.
Yeah, we'll go through it. Oh, man.
Those are my pants right there. That's actually the bag that I just set down.
Do you mind if I use the hood of your car?
Absolutely.
Ma'am, you can come over here.
That's the bag
I'm just
that I
gonna-
got at Earthbound that I just put down. It has the strawberries in front. There is a braised short rib and one of the boxes right there. There's a mac and cheese and chicken.
Your short rib from River
The
Ford, I
other
imagine?
one, there are the brown pants that I just got. There's a butterfly clip in there, a butterfly body chain in there. There is a mushroom keychain.
Yeah, I'm naming most of these things in here, so. There's a receipt in here for all this stuff.
Yes, sir.
I'm just doing my due diligence, that's all.
No, of course. I'm on vacation here. Kind of going through a lot right now.
Yeah, anything that's not yours, just put up there for me.
Can I have a sip of my Corona?
No.
I'm dehydrated. I'm gonna vomit.
Okay. Well, if you vomit, then do it off me. Okay. Go ahead. Go on with what you're saying.
Everything's paid for, has a receipt. Has in her debit card number. I'll just verify.
Okay. All right, so go ahead. You're on vacation.
I'm on vacation.
You guys have gloves?
As officers pressed her for answers, they checked her belongings and attempted to verify her identity. She offered multiple names, including a complex Russian-sounding one, raising doubts about her credibility.
And now, I thought it was the right place. The code worked, so I went in.
The code worked?
The code worked.
What's the code for this?
I don't remember. I've been fucking drinking champagne.
Okay. We were able to get in a couple minutes ago. What's the code for this place?
I don't remember. It's like 3374 or 3347, 3477, something like that.
Sound anywhere close?
Okay. Well, how do you know what the code is?
These people actually stay here.
Oh, okay. Well, it was my bad.
No.
My bad. Like,
Yeah, right.
Yep. So, how did you get in the first place if you
Yeah.
don't know what the code is now?
the code worked.
Yeah, but
3347 worked?
Yeah, it was like those three numbers, the combination of those three numbers. It worked with me.
Amazing. Okay. So you got in and then did what?
Took a shower, drank champagne.
Took a shower and drank champagne?
Yep.
Okay. What did you bring with you inside of it?
The Four Loko.
The Four Loko?
Yep. And my pants.
And those Adidas pants?
Yep.
Did you have a shirt on?
Yes, I did.
Is that your shirt?
No, it's not.
Where's your shirt? Which one's your shirt?
I don't remember because I'm drunk.
You don't remember because you're drunk?
Yeah.
Or
see if we can figure it out. Do you know
Alright,
what
what's
color
your-
it was, maybe?
It was probably black because it would match the clothes. No, some of my Four Loko clothes.
no? You can't have something for a Loko.
Can I have some water?
I don't have water.
Well, if I like dehydration.
The police searched her vehicle and instructed her to remain still while they worked to clarify the situation.
Is this yours?
Yeah, the gross one.
This black one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's yours?
Mm-hmm. Is the door open? So like what? Like,
Alright, stand right there.
can I at least put on some shoes? I'm cold. In there.
Which ones are your shoes?
They're probably black, also to match the black outfit.
Go for an all black style?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, come here. Well, hey, did you ever get an actual real name from her?
I got it and ran through the thing right now. I didn't check anything in the car, but I got the name from her. Dispatch ran her 5429.
You've only done that once, right?
Yeah.
They said no record found. She
Oh,
gave
did
you a
they?
fake name.
Okay. Oh.
Maybe I mistold it.
Maybe you mistold it. What's the name she gave you? You have it written down?
It's H. I just put it first.
How do you spell your first name?
Hiely. I like changed it recently because I like to change my spelling.
Okay, legal name. What's your legal name? What is on your driver's license right now?
It's Haley S. Jefferson.
What's your date of birth?
Oh, it was August 19th, 1997.
Hiely.
Yeah.
And your ID's from Florida?
Yes.
Okay, well, that's not your real name. So if you don't, here's the thing, if you don't tell us your real name, you're going to get charged with that.
Okay, and what happens if I do say my real name?
Then you won't get charged with giving us a fake name.
Okay, well, it's Anna.
It's Anna? Yeah. A-N-N-A? A-N-A.
The woman was detained after refusing to provide her real name, with officers warning her she'd remain in custody until her identity was confirmed.
Did you just say your last name?
No, that's my middle name.
Okay, no, that's all right.
And then I have two last names.
Okay, what is it?
Okay, so make sure you write down the middle name though.
Okay.
Because that's important. Okay, so Laimu Trisubna, it's going to be Laimu Trsovna.
Okay, what's your last name?
Okay, so the last name is going to be Karavayeva.
Spell it for me.
So it's going to be Carraraveva. And then I have a second last name.
Okay, what is it?
It's like, I just changed my name. It's Matroshovna.
Spell it.
So it's gonna be like Matrishovna.
N-A?
And the R is silent.
Okay. Matrishovnar? That's okay. I feel like you're...
Are you being, what, you don't like Russian names?
No, I feel like you're bullshitting again.
Okay.
What's your date of birth?
Okay, so it's what I told you, it's August 1997.
And your ID's from Florida?
I mean, might have been from New York.
Might have been from New York.
I'm on vacation.
65, the possible real name of the subject. Simple. She says she has two last names. They're both pretty long. It's going to be Charlie Alpha, Romeo Romeo, Alpha Victor, Alpha Echo, Victor Alpha. So far.
She demanded the officers' badge numbers and expressed frustration over her detention.
So, yeah. And I don't want to uncuff her right now because I don't know what she'll try to do. So, so we're going to take her up to the jail.
It's a $30 shirt.
Are you worried about bringing the shirt back?
We're going to take her up to the jail. They'll give her a t-shirt.
I'm just saying,
We'll
just burn it.
You
Burn
sure?
it. Keep it. I don't want it back. I'll get a new
That'd
one.
be great. It'd be a good memory.
Gotcha.
Nope.
Nope,
He doesn't
we don't
ever
wanna
want to see
keep
it
it.
again.
You don't even want to see it again. Gotcha.
Never
Okay.
want to see it again.
All right. Fair enough.
Not the kind of memory that I want to scrapbook, you know?
Fair enough. Need anything else? You got both statements?
Yep, both statements. I have the victim's right card.
Price on a corn dog.
She's crazy.
She's having a great time.
All right.
You guys go?
Yep.
Yeah, we're good. Thank you.
Y'all have a good night. All right.
Thank you so much. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
All right. No apology.
This is nothing to be sorry for.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
You guys are victims of a crime. You came home to this. You did nothing wrong.
I apologize. You guys came here and had to deal with this.
Yeah, I guess I'll try it.
Yeah, why not?
Where's it? It's in the trunk. Just start doing your thing. All right. Scoot this way, but face that way. I just need your...
Take a picture of me?
Nope.
Oh.
I just need your hand. Scoot this way. Come,
It's
come
kind of
this way.
difficult with the handcuffs on.
Come this way. And face that way.
Which way?
Away from me.
Uh-oh. You don't like my hand?
All right, give me your right hand.
Oh, fingerprints. Wow, that's like a fun thing. Your hands are warm. They're not. They're soft.
Never.
Are you writing an essay? Are you looking at college? Or always looking at silver?
It'll be on your arrest report. It'll be on your arrest report.
I'm gonna sing really loudly.
That's fine.
Serenade. You have a beautiful voice.
Thank you. You like it? I've been practicing.
Sound like Lady Gaga.
Yeah, they kind of give off Lady Gaga.
Why do squatters believe they have the right to occupy others' homes? On April 24th, 2023 in Georgia, a deputy sheriff responded to reports of possible squatters in a vacant home. A man, accompanied by a group, was found repairing the property and engaged in a heated dispute with the deputy over their right to be there and the presence of a dog inside the house.
the house out of stuff in the yard, all right? But somebody squatting in that building. They got a dog in there.
What kind of dog?
I don't know. We can't see the dog. We can't not get to where the dog at.
Where the man at?
I don't know where he. We don't. I don't want to go in there because I don't know if he in there. He got something in there. I don't want nobody to get hurt. You know what I'm saying? That's why, Major Wolfer. That's my brother. I called him. He told me to call y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the dog is right here. You can't get in because the door locked. The dog is there.
Around the key.
No, they put their own locks on them. They got the door locked.
Y'all got the owner?
It's his uncle's house. His uncle's on the way here now. But he gave us permission, to come over here and do this. And then I don't want to be in there working, getting cleaning the inside of the house out of then, somebody come out of this dog run out or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to get hurt. Sheriff's office. He sounds like he's a big dog. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to keep the door down. I wanted to keep the door in, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know if he tied up behind the door or what. That's what I'm saying. That's the only reason why. That's the only reason. These right here, we can get into right here, but we can't get into this. We can't get over to this side right here because there's so much shit in there. We can't get to this side of the house. We done walked all the way through that bit. Evidently, they in there hiding. Because he said they came on here Saturday. The dog went in here.
The man claimed he had permission from his uncle, the property owner, to repair the home. However, he hesitated to enter, citing concerns about a dog and the potential danger posed by others inside.
He acting tall right behind that door. You gotta come out. You probably gonna keep going.
I want to kick the door bad and kick it in.
I don't know, it gotta be replayed. How right, he gonna fix it up anyway.
So you run out and shoot it. If you run out of vitals, I'm gonna have to shoot it.
Somebody in here, man. You heard that? Somebody in there, huh? Somebody in there. You hear somebody? Somebody
You gonna kick it in?
Hell yeah.
Don't kick it. You bring it around. You gonna kick it.
You gotta be ready. Cause when I kick that bitch, don't get the way now.
440 dispatch. Can you have an animal control en route? It's a dog trapped inside.
Open the damn door.
I heard it when it moved when you got that dog.
And put the dog up too. I knew somebody was in there.
Every day he said, boy, he was in there, he was carrying my gun, but that was straight.
Hey, with the goddamn helmet, knock that bitch brains out with this bitch. He been in there the whole time. I knew I heard it when he moved. Hey!
Tensions escalated as the deputy and the man argued over accessing the house. The deputy suggested opening or breaking down the door, but the man warned of the dog and possible occupants inside, emphasizing his desire to avoid harm.
Open the door. If we had to kick this door open, going to jail.
Man, I'm about to call the police right now.
The police are already here. All right, y'all do how y'all feel.
I bet all of it, but I bet you never will. Just hit it like that, right?
Here's the problem. Get the plywood.
Right now. On that hand coming forward right there. No, kick it on the hand right there. Coming forward.
Get that piece of wood with the now. Get the piece of log, because you gotta hit the damn dog. Both his ears and the head. He got from behind the door. The door open, he got from behind it. Yeah, Slee something behind that door. Yeah. Door. Something behind. There's something behind the door.
Hey, yeah, there's somebody, and I'm sorry you found right now, that's beating on the door, trying to get in this house. And they just said they were they our door right here.
What a damn dog.
Oh, wow, yeah, there's actually a police officer.
Yeah, get your...
Another officer arrived, introduced himself, and attempted to clarify the situation, but the confrontation intensified. The man was handcuffed and accused of assaulting an officer. He cried out for help, claiming the police were attacking him and had taken his phone.
Me right now, all I'm doing is cooperating.
Put your hand behind your back.
Ma'am, help me. I'm
Get
with
your
this is my
dog.
friend's house.
Get your dog, man.
All right, can I get my dog? Why are you arresting me? Can I get my dog? Can I get my dog, please? He's attacking me right now. He told me to get my dog, and now he's attacking me. And he's trying to take my phone. Help me! Jan! Help, Jan! Wait, he's cuffing me. They're trying to hurt me. Jan! Help! Help! He's attacking me! Help! 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 I'm not doing anything! He's attacking me! I'm not doing anything! I didn't resist! Get your hands off me! Why is he attacking me? Police brutality! Brutality! These guys are attacking me and laughing! They're laughing and attacking me! Zane! No! Why? Zane! Help!
You going to jail?
Why? Why? What the is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Leave me alone! Help! 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 I'm not doing anything! Help! Help me! Help!
Huh?
I haven't done anything! What's wrong with you animals? You're an animal! Oh, you're some crooked little cowards! You're a crooked, nasty, ugly bitch! You're a nasty little pathetic coward! You! I'm scared of you! You're a rat! A rat and a pig! Yeah!
The man repeatedly called for assistance, denouncing the police as brutal and dishonest, while insisting he had done nothing wrong. He shared personal anecdotes about the dog and his family, further accusing the officers of cruelty and deceit.
Please, what's your name? What's your name? You're a faceless coward! Please, let me go! I'm leaving! My dog! Somebody dog! My mom! My mom! Dog is my dad! Please tell them to let me go! Y'all are rats! They're crooked! They're crooked rats! Please! I didn't do anything wrong! Tell them to let me go, please! Whoa! Whoa! Rose works in processing! She's crooked and dirty! Like the other guy! Y'all are rats! I was cooperating. Y'all are dirty! I didn't do anything wrong! I didn't do anything! Why are you arresting me? Why are you arresting me? Why? Why are you arresting me? Help! Please! Please! What's your name? Let me go! Let me...
Put your hands behind your back,
Help! Help!
Put your hands
My
behind your
dogs! They beat me up! I didn't do anything! They're cowards! They're dirty! Dirty crooks!
What's your name?
My name's Falls. They arrested me for no reason.
What's your first name?
Taylor. Taylor's his name. He
what's your
attacked.
first
What were we talking about, man? I'm talking about
The man was charged with obstructing a public officer, ending the incident with a stark reminder to think carefully before taking action.
Stumbling upon an intruder in your half-built dream home.
Now watch as a tense police confrontation unfolds, leaving one man injured and facing serious charges. On December 6, 2022, an officer conducted a directed patrol at a home under construction after the owner reported an unauthorized man inside.
How you get in my house?
You need to step outside.
How you get in my house?
It's not your house. Get outside.
This is my house.
It's not your house.
Yes, it is, bitch.
Then show me your ID.
I'm looking for it, but I will. But hey,
This is not your goddamn house.
Go in your house. Get the fuck out there. You're about to hurt real bad. No. Okay. Bullshit. You don't care. You know that.
What's gonna happen is you are going to step outside right fucking now. You hear me?
You know the terror. You know the terror. I like to be here.
Now!
Okay, fine. Don't be fucking with me.
You like go back in right now?
Hey, look, you back off.
You're about to get punched straight in the head.
No.
I'm telling you right
Bullshit. Stop. Oh, yeah.
Lay down.
Grab the other arm.
Put your arm out.
Put your other arm behind your back.
The officer acted quickly to gain compliance, but the man was injured during the confrontation. This serves as a reminder not to resist when law enforcement issues commands.
What's going to happen is I'm going to roll you on your ass. You're going to sit down. If you start acting squirrely again, those probes are still in you. She's going to hit you again. Do you understand me? Okay. Go ahead and roll over towards me, please. No, you were. No, you're done. You were about to fucking spit on me.
No, I
ain't doing it. No, I heard you hocking a loogie.
I'm not hocking a loogie.
No, you're staying right there now. That's why I can't do nice things, man.
I don't have nothing, man.
Stay there.
Where am I bleeding from?
From the side of your head.
How?
What?
How?
There's a small cut.
Impact?
There's a small cut on the side.
Okay, so I say, look, man, why are you arresting me?
Stop.
Why are you stopping me first thing in the morning?
Stop trying to move around. Just stay right here. You were given an order by the other deputy to come outside. And you
I was trying to. You came up on me.
No, you weren't.
I got blood everywhere.
The officer then read the man his Miranda rights. They waited for paramedics to arrive and assess his injuries. He had a cut from the struggle, which the paramedics cleaned and bandaged temporarily to stop the bleeding. Once stabilized, he was placed on a stretcher and transported to the police vehicle.
Have a seat, please. Have a seat, please.
This is how it's done, yo. You don't come up on somebody first in the morning, tase them and shit, and then take them out of their home. That's just not how it's done.
So
I don't want to sue you.
I'm gonna need one of you guys to come with us in the back.
Yeah.
The restraints. And we're going to short point, so we'll be just a couple minutes. You have the CSA, correct? Is he gonna follow you?
That's your driveway?
Yes. Yeah. So, do you have anything?
Yeah. Probes, no, they're still there. Yeah. So, Times, can you go with them up front, please?
Later, a female officer spoke with the property owner to explain the situation.
And then what did you do? You locked the doors.
I went in the house. I made sure all the doors were locked. The back slider was open, so I locked that again. The garage was propped open, so I shut that. And then I locked the rest of the house, and I changed the code on the front door.
Okay. And then this morning, actually, just let me explain to you what happened was, just to kind of keep watch of the house, I came by this morning, and I came up the backside. I had observed, looked like appeared to be a white male sitting inside the residence, so I approached the house. He saw me. He asked me what I wanted, and I kind of knocked and said, hey, I'm here. I need to speak to you. I need you to step outside. He refused to come outside. He said that he didn't have to answer me or any questioning. And so his name, once my partner showed up and we made entry into the house because the back slider was still open, so we made entry. He refused to come with us or step outside. He kind of tried to shut the door in our face, so my partner came and we took him down. Unfortunately, we did have to tase him in the event to get him down, so there's some blood on the floor that's going to have to be cleaned up now.
After completing the paperwork, the man was taken to a hospital for further evaluation and then awaited transport to jail.
Can I look through to see what you have in there? You have all the hygiene, you have my mop in there.
Alright, have a seat, my man. Got my credit card in there.
Watch your head a little bit. It gets a little tight.
You got a boyfriend in this county or whatever? You're that aggressive, huh? Looking at me all funny. Never gonna happen.
Just look to your left for me. I'm gonna grab the seatbelt for you. Just look to your left for me real quick. Thank you.
Somebody on the shoulders. Check your eyes out. So the construction's over. How does that work?
What construction?
And when do I get to see all? Right away, sir.
I have no idea.
What time is that?
What time is it? It's 10:10. All right. Thanks, sir.
The man was charged with battery on an officer, resisting an officer with violence, and trespassing. He was sentenced to 36 months of probation, a mental health evaluation, an anger management course, and fine. When a property owner's renovation dreams turn into a nightmare with armed squatters taking over his building, see how police sweep in to reclaim control in this shocking standoff. On March 12, 2023, police officers responded to a distressing call from the owner of an apartment complex in Columbus. The owner reported that multiple drug addicts and squatters had taken over his property, refusing to leave. The situation escalated when one of the squatters allegedly pulled a gun on him during a confrontation, demanding he vacate the premises. The owner, who had been working to restore the building, was shaken but unharmed.
The dude pulled the gun out on me the other day.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, like, man, I bought this place. Ain't nobody never messed with it. I was fixing it up. You know, I'm taking my time, trying to bring it back to life. Working, coming when I can get some free time. And they ain't nobody never messed with it.
Upon arriving at the scene, officers met the owner, a man who had purchased the property 3 years prior with plans to renovate it. He explained that he had been fixing it up in his spare time, investing significant money into repairs, including a new roof and cabinets. He had never encountered issues until recently, when he noticed an influx of unauthorized occupants. The owner recounted finding the building boarded up from the inside, a clear sign of squatters taking control. He described his frustration, noting that his tools, furniture, and other belongings had been displaced or stolen, and the apartments were now filled with strangers' possessions, including clothes, guitars, and even decorated spaces.
I'm surprised that these tools, are these your tools?
No, them ain't my tools. So if somebody working, it's a working guy living in here. There ain't nobody supposed to be in here. Like, this is like a bad dream for me. I fixed all of this up.
Did you put this,
No, I ain't put none of that.
That's what
I'm saying. Somebody else, I'm like, they decorate this like a
like these clubs.
The owner pointed out specific changes: a bed frame and mattress he hadn't placed, shoes scattered around, and locked doors that hadn't been secured before. He mentioned coming to the property on Thursday to pay taxes and discovering people bringing bags inside, a shocking sight. The smell of cigarettes and incense lingered in the air, and the owner was particularly disturbed by the presence of about 20 people in the building at one point. He also shared a traumatic encounter with a white man who had pulled a gun on him, threatening him to leave his own property. The owner, who carried a licensed firearm for protection, emphasized that he had proof of ownership and had worked hard to maintain the building.
You're not supposed to be in here, man.
Now, that lock ain't locked up anymore.
Yeah.
So that means some people might be more locked in here.
Is that door open?
As officers began their sweep of the complex, they announced their presence, calling for anyone inside to make themselves known. The building was eerily quiet, with signs of habitation everywhere: clothes, furniture, and personal items that didn't belong to the owner. In one apartment, they found a woman who claimed she couldn't walk and was caring for a puppy named Champagne. She admitted to staying there for about a month with her ex-girlfriend, Tessa, who had taken care of her the previous night. The woman appeared scared, insisting she wasn't in trouble, but officers informed her that no one was authorized to be in the building.
Champagne, good girl, Champagne, good girl. Good girl. It's okay, honey. Good girl.
Have you been staying anywhere else besides here?
No.
How long have you been staying here?
About a month.
About a month? Who do you live with?
My ex-girlfriend.
Your ex-girlfriend? How's Champagne?
She's friendly. You wanna go for a walk? You wanna go for a walk?
No, not that we found so far.
What's your name?
Further into the search, officers discovered a locked door and heard a dog barking. Cautiously, they proceeded, finding more evidence of squatters' presence, including a fire hazard near the front door. In one room, they encountered a man hiding under a bed, refusing to show his hands despite repeated commands. The situation grew tense as officers warned him multiple times, counting down and threatening to use force if he didn't comply. Eventually, the man surrendered, but not without a struggle. He claimed he was scared and even threatened to harm himself, but officers secured him without further incident. A BB gun was found nearby, though it was unclear if it was the weapon used to threaten the owner.
Back out of here now!
Put your hands behind your back! Don't do it again! Don't do it again!
Do not tuck that hand down! Do not tuck that hand down!
In another part of the building, officers found a second woman who claimed to be a caretaker for the first woman they encountered. She denied doing drugs, stating she was in recovery, and explained that a man next door had allowed them to stay in exchange for work. However, she admitted to hiding because she was scared of the man who had threatened the owner. Officers informed her that the property owner had already instructed them to leave days earlier, and her story about renting from someone else was dismissed as false. She was visibly frightened, but complied as officers escorted her out.
Right now! I'm actually a caretaker, okay? I'm actually a caretaker. I'm just scared. I'm scared. I'm just scared. I'm not doing nothing. I'm just scared. I am taking care of her. That's why I'm here.
The building was thoroughly searched, revealing more signs of unauthorized habitation, including locked rooms and personal belongings. The owner's cousin, who had accompanied him, was nervous but cooperative. Officers ensured the owner's safety and confirmed that no one was supposed to be in the building except him and his cousin. The lady with the puppy, the man under the bed, and the second woman were all taken into custody.
There's the way down. I'm just going to fire this. Because I'm scared. Just fire at it.
The homeowner, though traumatized by the ordeal, remained unharmed and regained full control of his property. The incident was a nightmare for him, having poured his savings into restoring the building only to find it overrun by squatters. The police cleared the premises, ensuring no further threats remained.
Taking very good care of her. Yeah, I was trying to get us out of here. I realized we didn't have nowhere to go. Her mom left her.
There's a homeless shelter.
The three suspects were arrested and processed at the station. Their charges included criminal trespassing, possession of drug paraphernalia, and, for the man who had hidden under the bed, additional counts of resisting arrest and assault with a weapon for threatening the owner with a gun. Caught red-handed in a stranger's apartment, a desperate man pleads for mercy. Will his heartbreaking story sway the officers? Or is jail his only destination? On March 26, 2024, police officers entered the apartment and noticed a man who appeared startled. One officer remarked that people get evicted from such places and questioned the man's presence. The man hesitantly explained that he was doing all right and was about to put his clothes on. The officer sternly informed him that he was going to jail and needed to talk. The man pleaded for a moment to call his partner, but the officer asked if he was alone, to which the man confirmed he was. When asked about his shoes, the man said they were in the back and denied anyone else being present. The officer inquired how he entered the apartment, causing the man to stammer nervously.
Is it just you here?
Yes, sir.
Where's your shoes?
All in the back.
Anybody else in here? Anybody else?
Not that.
How'd you get in here?
Oh, God.
The man desperately requested to gather his belongings, explaining he was in a bad position. The officer dismissed his plea, stating that breaking into the apartment was the wrong choice. The man recounted that his mother had kicked him out and he had sought help at the police station for housing but was turned away. He emphasized his efforts to get his life together, including trying to find a job. The officer clarified he wasn't a social worker and couldn't assist with those issues. The man pointed out his packed bags, mentioning he was about to leave after eating a hamburger, and begged to show the officers what he needed.
Back there.
We have no place to put it. The county won't take it.
They can take the bags, can't they? So
no, they won't take
I get that, though?
They take personal property, like what's on you, that's it.
So why would I have to go through this if I'm just trying to get my life together, though, guys? Like, I couldn't get no super sweet job like you got, you know what I'm saying, to just come in here and take somebody away and kidnap them, but I'm saying, what the...
The officers refused to take his bags, stating the county wouldn't accept them. The man questioned why he had to face this ordeal while trying to rebuild his life, expressing frustration about not having a job like the officers. He admitted he never intended to break into an apartment, but explained his car was towed, leaving him no place to stay. He pleaded not to be arrested, but the officer declared it was too late.
Back there, my wallet and things like that.
Where's your wallet at?
Thank you. Can I show you?
Yeah. Just the wallet, though. No, just the wallet. Where's the wallet at?
I need those pants right here. Could I get these whole pants?
The man asked to retrieve his pants and wallet, pointing to a pair of pants and insisting he needed everything in them. He identified 2 bags as his belongings and listed items like his cell phone, charger, Bluetooth, earrings, and wedding band, urging the officers to show compassion. The officers collected his wallet, phone, charger, and earrings, but refused to take the bags, reiterating the county's policy. The man mentioned his broken pinky, a mouthguard for sleeping, and stress balls for his hand, explaining he had been hospitalized and faced threats. The officers denied his request to include the mouthguard in his belongings for jail.
Really appreciate that.
So that's a little out of our hands, man.
I'm trying though, guys. I haven't been doing anything illegal for real. Listen,
Yeah, you are. You're in and out of the apartment
because I've been...
The man continued listing items: winter gloves, bananas, slippers, while the officers maintained they could only take what he carried. One officer offered to deliver his belongings to his mother's address across the street. The man provided the address, 231, but noted she might not answer the door, suggesting they leave the items outside. The officer agreed to handle it later, prioritizing the man's arrest. The man requested additional items, including a toothbrush, clippers, and a respirator mask from a BB gun game, and asked for water due to thirst. The officer provided water and the man thanked them, still asking for his items to be packed. As they prepared to leave, the officer warned the man to think carefully before repeating his story to a judge.
We got the coat.
I can't take it back later and get this Steve. Don't like, I'm not trying to anybody, bro. I just need my life to get.
Where's your mom?
She across the street.
What apartment?
Across the street.
The man was arrested for breaking into and staying in an apartment that wasn't his, a crime worsened by his attempt to justify his actions with his hardships. A woman hiding in a closet claims a mysterious stranger let her into a vacant apartment. Discover how her story unravels in this dramatic police encounter. On November 27, 2024, at approximately 12:15 a.m., Davenport Police Department officers responded to a property manager's report of a break-in at a vacant apartment he was hired to repair. The manager reported that someone had piled items outside to climb through a window and noted that the front door was unlocked. He mentioned having keys and believed the window should have been screwed shut unless someone had forced entry. He confirmed that the entire building was vacant, with all apartments empty.
Hey,
Yeah?
what are you doing?
Laying here waiting for church open?
Huh?
Door's open. There's no sign that says you can't come in here.
Do you live here?
Villa let me in. A black guy.
Who is it?
Villa?
Billa?
Yeah.
Billa what?
The officers searched the apartments, announcing their presence as members of the police department. In one unit, they discovered a woman hiding in a closet. The back door of the apartment was unlocked. When questioned, she stated that a man named Villa from a church had allowed her to enter, claiming the door was open and no signs prohibited entry. She denied residing in the apartment but insisted that Villa, whom she described as a black man, had permitted her presence. She maintained she was unaware the apartment was off limits.
Oh, you're gonna go as Jane Doe?
Why are you taking me to jail?
Because you're trespassing.
There's no sign. Someone brought me in here.
Do you live here?
He brought me in here.
I don't care, you don't live here.
Well, I didn't know that.
Well, when you walk into an apartment and there's nobody in here and you're sleeping in a
Well, he
closet,
said I could come in here.
then you know you don't live here.
Well, he said I could come in here, so I didn't know.
Okay, well, clearly you know because you're sleeping in a closet.
He brought me up here. I didn't know I couldn't be up here. He didn't say I couldn't.
What's your birthday?
I don't have one.
When asked for her name, she provided Tella, asserting it was her complete name without a last name. She refused to give a date of birth, explaining she did not celebrate her birthday. She argued she should not be arrested as someone had granted her entry, and she did not know she was trespassing. The officers informed her that sleeping in a closet indicated she knew she did not belong there. She continued to deny wrongdoing, insisting she was unaware of any restrictions.
One or two use your phone. Alright, turn over.
Stand up. Or sit up.
Right now.
All you have to do is give us your name, be cool. You got some warrants or something?
I don't have a name. That is not what my name is.
As the interaction intensified, she became uncooperative and resisted arrest. During the struggle, she swung her arms, striking an officer. The officers restrained her, and she accused them of misconduct, describing them as nasty and disgusting. She refused to comply with instructions to sit or stand properly, complicating her detainment.
I don't know.
Is he still in here?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, we're gonna find him if he is.
I don't know.
Okay. I think Hiker's coming, right?
Yeah, let's go out there and deal with this first and get her secured so we don't have to. We'll get some else over here.
The officers discussed the incident, noting the property manager's observation of someone climbing through a window. He initially thought it was a black man, but later suggested it might have been the woman, possibly due to her hat and coat. The manager explained that the city had been addressing garbage issues in the yards, prompting his visit to the property, where he noticed the intruder. He planned to screw the windows shut, acknowledging that trespassers might still break in.
No, I want to just lay down.
Okay, well, you can lay down in jail.
I'm going to jail if I lay down. I'm not trying to lay down.
Okay. It's could have been a lot easier, man. I mean, if you don't have any warrants, you probably could just give me a piece of paper.
The officers cleared the remaining apartments, finding no one else, including Via. The woman, still refusing to provide her name or date of birth, was transported to a patrol car. She expressed a desire not to have a name and mentioned wanting the death penalty, exhibiting erratic behavior. The officers decided to book her as a Jane Doe at the Scott County Jail, instructing staff to notify them or dispatch if her identity was established.
And he's like, you ain't leaving. And then she starts freaking fighting him. I'm like, great. We tried to get downstairs, but this is all busted. And
the property manager and officers reviewed the charges, agreeing that the woman's actions warranted legal consequences. They noted that, although she had not been formally trespassed prior to the incident, her method of entry through a window and presence in a vacant apartment indicated she knew she was unauthorized. The physical altercation, including her striking an officer, further supported the charges.
Hang on.
Don't touch me, you're sick. You're sick. Want to touch somebody? You're nasty. You're disgusting. I want your know that. You're disgusting to touch somebody's body. They don't want to be touched. You're nasty. I heard the colonel touch somebody. You don't want to be touched. Huh? What can they ways you don't want to be touched? Should you touch somebody?
Slow down.
You're nasty.
The woman was booked into the Scott County Jail, charged with interference with official acts, assault on peace officers, and trespassing. Locked in her room and defying an eviction order, Shirley's explosive outbursts pushed police to the limit. Will she leave quietly or force a chaotic arrest? On March 25, 2021, police officers were dispatched to a residence following reports of a woman who refused to vacate the property after being evicted. The situation unfolded in a multi-room rental property where the woman, identified as Shirley, had locked herself in bedroom 4 and was adamantly refusing to leave. The property manager, Lori, contacted the authorities for assistance after attempts to resolve the matter failed.
What's her name?
Shirley.
Do you have a social or anything?
I don't have any of that. We never do for an eviction. Looks like it's an unusual spelling though, if that is even correct on this paperwork.
Upon arrival, officers met Lori, who explained the situation. She described Shirley as a tenant who had been served an eviction notice the previous Wednesday with the paperwork posted on her door. The eviction had been granted through municipal court, but Shirley was uncooperative, locking herself in a room and refusing to leave. Lori noted that Shirley had been living at the property for at least 6 months, but provided no further details about her background, such as a social security number or date of birth. Lori mentioned that she hadn't run a background check and was unaware if Shirley had a caseworker. She described Shirley as a big girl and psychotic, warning that her behavior was unpredictable.
Officer Sapper with the Ag Police Department. How are you? Hey, Shirley. What's the problem? What's the problem?
Any other cars?
Your money or your car? Shirley. Shirley.
The officers attempted to gather more information to assess the situation. They asked Lori about Shirley's details, such as her height, weight, or any outstanding warrants, but Lori could only provide limited information. She noted that Shirley's name might be spelled unusually, and a quick check revealed no active warrants under the name provided. The closest match was a 54-year-old individual with a differently spelled name, possibly indicating Shirley had no prior record accessible at the time. Lori also shared that Shirley had been screaming about being followed, though no one was pursuing her, suggesting possible confusion or mental health issues.
Shirley.
Hey, get out.
Nope.
Dude, get out. Come on, man.
Shirley, what are you doing in here?
I'm under my get out, dude. Get out. Get out.
No, the bailiff's got to talk to you.
No, get out.
Nope.
As the officers approached Shirley's room, they attempted to communicate with her. They identified themselves as police and asked her to open the door to discuss the situation. Shirley's responses were erratic and confrontational. She shouted about someone named Charles and seemed to be talking to an unseen person, further indicating possible mental distress. She repeatedly demanded that the officers leave her alone, insisting she was not leaving the property. The officers explained that the court had ruled she must vacate due to the eviction, but Shirley dismissed their authority, cursing and refusing to comply.
I want y'all to leave me the alone.
Shirley, what's going on?
I want you to leave me the alone.
Okay. Did you
Don't worry about what the I'm doing, what the going on with me. Worry about your motherfucking self. Do you get it?
Well, I get paid to worry about other people.
Look, buddy. Well, you know what? I don't get paid.
Okay.
Y'all not trying to give me no motherfucking money. And you're not going to kick me out again and throw me out on the fucking streets. Do you get it?
Well, the court's ruled you have to leave.
You know what? I don't give a what y'all say. Get the out. Dude, do you not understand?
The situation escalated as Shirley grew increasingly agitated, yelling profanities and accusing the officers and property management of robbing her. She claimed she was entitled to money and refused to leave without it. The officers remained calm, repeatedly urging her to gather her belongings, such as her phone and charger, and leave voluntarily. They warned that failure to comply would result in arrest, but Shirley continued to resist, shouting, "Get the out," and insisting she would not be forced out.
You gotta go. You gotta go, dude. You gotta go. This is all I've been.
What's the mental health history? Do you have any idea?
I don't have any history on her.
Other than non-payment time ago.
Right.
And that's today, right now.
Yes.
Today is your eviction day.
You're just like the motherfucking tenants. I swear to God.
Okay.
I swear to God. I swear to God. Get these people out of here.
Shirley.
Dude, you gotta go.
No.
You gotta fucking go, dude. You gotta go. You gotta fucking go.
One officer asked Lori about Shirley's mental health history, but Lori had no information beyond non-payment of rent, which was the basis for the eviction. The officers gave Shirley multiple opportunities to cooperate, explaining that she could either leave on her own or be removed in handcuffs. Despite these warnings, Shirley remained defiant, refusing to gather her belongings or exit the room. She accused the officers of being filthy, dirty, nasty, and continued to demand money, claiming she had been wronged.
Man, let me get my stuff.
Get up. Let's go. Grab your phone. Stand up. Let's go.
Sure, is there anything I can do elsewise to make this go faster?
No, call me a
Put your hands
cab.
behind your back. Put your hand up this way, okay? Now, I'm going to ask you one time to help yourself stand up. Okay, we're done playing games.
As the standoff continued, the officers grew firm. They informed Shirley that additional police units were on the way and that she would be arrested if she did not comply. Shirley's behavior remained uncooperative, and she continued to yell about her belongings and her perceived injustices. Finally, the officers decided to take decisive action. They instructed Shirley to stand up and put her hands behind her back, indicating she would be arrested for failing to comply with the eviction order.
Right, but
You guys are not gonna give me no money, so I mean,
why would we give you money? You've been evicted.
No, you guys have been robbing me for a long time, dude.
Well, the court's evicted you. You have to leave.
Y'all have been evicted.
On misdemeanor.
Y'all.
Trespassing, misdemeanor, obstructing.
Shirley reluctantly began to comply after further insistence, but not without continued verbal outbursts. The officers managed to escort her out of the room, though she remained resistant, complaining about the situation and the people involved. One officer remarked that they had given her every chance to leave voluntarily, expressing frustration that she had made the process more difficult than necessary. Startling discovery at an empty house listed for sale sets the stage for a dramatic confrontation. Haley Thomas, claiming ownership with wild stories of DNA evidence and a custom-built home, breaks windows to stake her claim, forcing police to unravel a web of delusions and property records in a clash that teeters on the edge of chaos. On May 21st, 2024, police officers responded to a report of a woman staying at an empty house listed for sale, where she had left her belongings on the porch and claimed ownership. The woman, identified as Haley Thomas, asserted that the house was hers and that she had never sold it. The property manager, however, stated that the house did not belong to Thomas and demanded her arrest for trespassing. Thomas refused to leave, expressing distrust in the officers and accusing them of trying to remove her from her property. The officers explained that they were investigating the property's ownership, but Thomas maintained that she was the owner and had not sold the house.
American, never sold this house to anyone.
All right, well, come on.
No, I'm not leaving my house with you.
Yes, you are.
You need to take her to jail.
She has nothing to read.
Y'all are fake police on everything.
Thomas claimed that her parents, Casper and Audrey, were the original owners, with her mother being European and her father American. She insisted that her DNA in a trash can outside proved her connection to the property. The officers clarified that DNA in a trash can did not establish ownership and that her claims did not match property records. Thomas grew agitated, accusing the officers of being fake and intending to harm her. She admitted to using a brick to break 2 windows to enter the house, believing it was her right as she could not find her key.
I smashed in the back of my house.
You smashed in the back of your house. No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. This is my
Yeah, you
house.
smashed in the back, but it's not yours.
Yes, this is my house. You can ask my mom. She's European. She never sold this house. My DNA is in a trash can. That is thrown outside. Can you?
Thomas shared that she was born in Holland and used multiple aliases online, including Jana A.O., LMA, and Jesse Reyes on YouTube. She mentioned being in similar situations before and having already served punishment for a similar incident. She also stated that she had been living in difficult conditions, eating berries from the backyard, and needing water. Thomas claimed the house was custom built for her and referenced a Dr. Metro, a baby doctor who allegedly delivered her child, though she later clarified the delivery occurred in Yukon, not the house.
No! I have my credit card over there. Go get my
I got your
stuff.
credit card. Hey, I got your card. So quit yelling. No one's yelling at you. We're trying to do our job, and you're making it very difficult.
This is my property, though.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is.
Okay, if it is, then we'll take you back over there. But we have a job to do to investigate whose property that is.
The officers informed Thomas that the house had been owned by a company for some time and that her parents no longer had any claim to it. Thomas expressed desperation, noting she had not spoken to her parents in years, with her mother in Europe and her father incarcerated for life. She pleaded to return to Europe to be with her mother, stating she was not a U.S. citizen. Thomas repeatedly asked not to be taken to jail, citing fear of mistreatment due to past injuries, including being shot and stabbed in the head.
Your birthday was what?
My house. All that money y'all made.
We didn't make any money, ma'am.
Yes, I did. I've been in this house in the same situation before. Y'all are thieving from me. Every money that I get by letting people live in my house.
Thomas complained about the tightness of the handcuffs, which she felt caused her pain. The officers advised her to adjust her position to alleviate discomfort and assured her the cuffs would be removed soon. She continued to request a warning instead of arrest, but the officers explained that the property manager had pressed charges, leaving them no choice. Thomas expressed concern about missing a payday of $914 and mentioned her green card, which the officers assured her would be returned upon release. They confirmed she had no outstanding warrants, but maintained that breaking into the house was illegal.
What does it clear me?
You have no warrants.
Yes, I don't.
I know you don't. That's what I just said. You don't have it.
So why won't you let me off with a warning? That was my house.
Because you broke into it.
Oh my God, do you not know I used to stay there?
Well, it don't matter to you.
I thought my mom and dad still owned it.
No, they don't.
I thought they did.
Well, you thought wrong, and you still can't break the window to get into it.
My mom and dad would want me to if I'm dying of heat exhaustion.
You're not. Well, you turn the heat on inside.
Yeah, because I had just took a cold shower. My hair is still wet.
Despite her pleas, Thomas was taken into custody. She continued to assert that the house was hers and begged for leniency, citing her European citizenship and fear of harm in jail. The officers reiterated that the property was not hers and that her actions had consequences. A family's desperate plea for justice at an Ohio police station takes a shocking turn. A man, fueled by frustration over a neighbor's alleged attempt to harm his family, erupts into erratic defiance, challenging officers and igniting a fiery confrontation that ends with handcuffs and a trip to the county jail. On January 5th, 2025 in Ohio, a man arrived at a police station with his mother and brother reporting that someone had attempted to kill them. The family's concern originated from an incident the previous night, where their neighbor allegedly struck their gas tank with a vehicle, causing a gas leak. They sought police assistance, frustrated that officers who responded to their home the previous evening had not adequately addressed the situation.
Bro, hey, stop touching me! Stop touching me! Stop touching me! Get away from me! Get away from me!
While waiting at the station, the man's behavior became erratic, drawing the officers' attention. When instructed to leave the premises, he refused, escalating the situation. An officer identified as McDowell, badge number 1363, repeatedly directed him to exit. The man requested the officer's name and badge number, which were provided, but he continued to resist. A sergeant, badge number 1147, also instructed him to leave, noting that the station was funded by taxpayers. The man claimed he contributed to its funding and accused the officers of pushing him against the door, though they denied any physical contact.
Let's just take off.
Hey, wow!
Now you're going to jail.
That's fine. Right ahead. Can I have my shoe, please?
The situation worsened as the man repeatedly asserted that the officers were touching him and demanded they stop following him. He maintained he was on the sidewalk, which he considered public property, and requested to speak with a supervisor. The officers continued to urge him to leave the station's property. He mocked the officers, calling them immature, and questioned their actions. The officers warned that his continued cursing and non-compliance could result in disorderly conduct charges.
Make sure that I get my phone. We'll see you guys on 24 hours.
Actually, the docket's full there, smart guy. No, you're under arrest. You can come down to the police station and pick your phone up.
The man's family remained at the station, with his mother and brother described as cooperative, unlike his disruptive behavior. He requested that his phone and wallet be given to his mother, who was inside speaking with an officer at the front desk. He expressed frustration, stating that fulfilling his request was the least the officers could do, and emphasized he had no criminal record. The officers declined to immediately hand over his belongings, citing protocol, and informed him they would not contact his mother at that time.
Oh, you just closed the door on your officer. Nice job. Hey, yo, can you give my phone to my mom, please?
No.
Why not?
Because we're not calling your mom to...
No. I said, can you give it to her? She's in the police station. Can you give it to her in my wallet, please?
The man was escorted off the property but continued to argue, asserting he was on public property. The officers reiterated that he had been warned multiple times to leave. His mother explained that the family had driven to the station to address the unresolved issue from the previous night. She noted that the man had been upset by an officer's response inside the station, where he felt dismissed when told the officer was not present during the prior incident, though he had meant the police department collectively. The officers acknowledged the family's frustration, but maintained that the man's behavior, including yelling and cursing at an officer named Henkins, necessitated his removal.
Our neighbor pretty much tried to kill us last night, and nothing's been done.
Fire department.
Where are you guys?
Talk to you if you want to talk to him.
Yeah, I can talk to him.
So the neighbor hit our gas tank.
Yeah, the neighbor hit our gas meter. Yeah. And we were told last night there's no proof.
The man was handcuffed and informed he was under arrest. He commented on the handcuffs, noting he could not run without falling, and again requested to speak with his mother to inform her he was being taken to the county jail. The officers prioritized processing his arrest. His mother provided further details, stating that the neighbor's boyfriend had threatened to damage their other vehicles, with messages on the man's phone supporting this claim. She mentioned a hit-and-run incident involving the neighbor the previous week, captured on camera, and noted that the neighbor had fled barefoot with a hammer, as reported by the gas company. The officers advised the family to submit video evidence or screenshots via a link suggesting it could support a hit-and-run charge.
Yeah, we gotta transfer you over to the wagon.
Okay, that's fine. I'll take you over to the wagon.
This is all new for me. This is why.
What I'm gonna do is just put these handcuffs, I'm gonna put mine on and then take his off, okay?
That's fine. I'm not gonna go anywhere, so you ain't gotta worry about that.
Okay, no problem. Just hang tight.
I can't really run anywhere anyway in slides. And my.
The man was taken into custody and transported to the county jail. His mother received his phone and wallet, and the officers assured her that the evidence could be submitted to support their case. They acknowledged the family's difficult situation, but emphasized that the man's behavior at the station required his arrest. The officers noted that while he was technically on the sidewalk at one point, his repeated refusal to leave the property justified the charges.
Nobody's yelling at him, we're just telling him to leave, and he's just telling us and all this other stuff. So, I mean, that's what he got arrested on.
Okay. Can I talk to him for a second, please? He said he wanted to talk to me. What did you need to talk to?
You have my phone, that's all I need.
Oh, okay.
The man was charged with disorderly conduct and criminal trespass, stemming from his yelling, cursing, and refusal to leave the station despite multiple warnings. The man claimed that the neighbor had struck their gas tank with a vehicle, causing a gas leak, and that the police had not taken sufficient action. He stated that the neighbor and her boyfriend attempted to move the car without informing them, potentially causing a spark that could have been fatal. He also reported that the neighbor had assaulted him and that her boyfriend had threatened to damage their other vehicles with evidence on his phone. A homeowner's worst nightmare comes to life when deputies respond to a burglary in progress call at a private trailer. Inside, they find Kyla Jean, a mysterious 19-year-old claiming she rented the space online to escape an abusive ex. As her story unravels against the homeowner's outrage, the scene teeters between deception and desperation. On April 15, 2025, deputies responded to a burglary in progress call at a private residence where they encountered an unidentified female inside a trailer. The following account details the incident as it unfolded.
How you doing?
I'm already.
All right, good. Do you belong in here?
I'm supposed to be renting this out.
Oh, you're renting. Okay.
Deputies arrived at the scene after the homeowner Carolina reported an unauthorized person in her trailer. Upon entering, they found a 19-year-old woman who identified herself as Kyla Jean. When questioned, Kyla claimed she was renting the trailer, stating she had arranged it online through her boyfriend. She provided no documentation or identification to support her claim, explaining she had discarded her phone due to issues with an ex-boyfriend, who she described as having a lot of money and power. Kyla said she had been in the trailer for about 6 hours, having arrived by bus, and then been dropped off by a friend. She mentioned finding the trailer listed on Craigslist, but couldn't recall specific details about the listing.
Do you have her number?
No, I do not.
You have a phone?
I do have her information. I do not have a phone on me.
You have
As
not?
of right now. No, sir.
Okay. So you're not supposed to be renting this. They don't know who you are. So, when
Hold on.
Hold on.
The deputies pressed Kyla for more information, particularly about her boyfriend, who she said had arranged the rental. She was evasive, refusing to provide his name or contact details, citing her upbringing and reluctance to involve him. She repeatedly mentioned feeling uncomfortable, particularly about not wearing proper clothing, as she was in a long shirt and requested to put on underwear. The deputies, noting she was adequately covered, instructed her to remain where she was while they investigated further.
The cleaners came.
Right.
And she didn't do much, but I just have my belongings. I don't have much with me, but a purse and my bag, everything down, and some rest.
Carolina's cleaning lady, who had initially discovered Kyla, provided critical context. She explained that she regularly accessed the trailer, which was typically left unlocked with a house key inside for her use. On this occasion, she found the trailer open and Kyla inside. When questioned, Kyla handed over the house key, which the cleaning lady recognized as belonging to Carolina's home. The cleaning lady immediately contacted Carolina, who confirmed that no one was authorized to rent or occupy the trailer. Carolina and her husband, who arrived shortly after, were adamant they had never listed the trailer for rent, having purchased it for personal use around November of the previous year.
You're here cleaning this house?
Yeah, she's my friend.
Who?
The owner of the house.
What's her name?
Carolina.
Okay, because she said she's renting from Carolina.
No, she doesn't know Carolina. I just called my friend. She said, no, nobody's supposed to rent that.
Okay, so somebody used her name that she said she went on Craigslist to rent this trailer.
No.
The deputies confronted Kyla with this information, pointing out the discrepancy in her story. She insisted her boyfriend had arranged for her to stay there as a safe place to lay low while escaping her abusive ex-boyfriend. She claimed the key, labeled with phrases like "new home, new beginnings, new adventures," was left out for her, leading her to believe the trailer was available. However, she couldn't explain how she knew Carolina's name or the property's details, which raised suspicions of a possible scam.
Okay, so while you talk to him, let me get your boyfriend's information so I can verify everything you're telling me that he actually rented this for you, and you can give me the information on who he rented it from, okay? So that will help you out. So what is your boyfriend's name? What is your boyfriend's name?
I really don't want to give my boyfriend.
You Caroline?
Yes.
Okay.
Hi, Caroline. I don't know you.
Carolina and her husband were visibly upset, emphasizing their concern for their 3 children who played in the area. They noted that Kyla had not only entered the trailer, but also the main house, where she admitted to taking ice cream from the freezer and possibly making waffles. This admission escalated the situation, as it indicated Kyla had accessed private property and taken items without permission.
Sold anything?
I don't do anything on Craigslist.
Okay, because somehow she got your information from Craigslist. So it sounds like, and this is kind of a common scam, when somebody has a piece of property and they'll rent it out, they'll get the proceeds from it, but unfortunately somebody's in your home. So right now she's telling us she came here because her boyfriend rented it for her to stay. The only thing that's inside there is her clothing. That's it.
Throughout the interaction, Kyla grew increasingly agitated, accusing the homeowners and deputies of engaging in black magic and witchcraft, and expressing distress over being recorded by Carolina. She maintained that she believed the trailer was legitimately rented for her, and that she only entered the house briefly to retrieve food. Deputies, however, noted that her refusal to provide verifiable details about her boyfriend or the rental process undermined her claims.
Next step is I'm about to put you in handcuffs if you don't listen to me.
You want to do, sir, but at this point, I just want to put my panties on. So you're going to detain me naked?
Absolutely.
So that's pain and suffering? No, that's a lawsuit, my love. Ow! Can I put panties on?
You have shorts?
Oh, Jesus.
After further discussion, the deputies determined that Kyla's actions constituted more than simple trespassing. They informed her that she would be issued a trespass warning, barring her from returning to the property, and allowed her to collect her belongings under supervision. However, as the investigation continued, they uncovered evidence that Kyla had entered the main house and consumed food, which shifted the situation.
Let me tell you something. Ma'am.
Not like that, man, please. We're not doing that.
I want a picture of her because I want to make sure.
You have everything on camera, everything's on video. You understand that, right? So
I need a picture because my kids play out here.
Okay, Caroline.
Corporal will talk to you. Yeah.
Ultimately, Kyla was arrested and charged with burglary and theft after admitting to taking food from inside the residence. The incident left the homeowners understandably shaken, as they grappled with the violation of their property and concerns about future security. The deputies advised Carolina and her husband to secure the trailer, keep keys in a safer location, and consider installing cameras to prevent similar incidents. They provided a case number for documentation and assured the family that the matter was being fully investigated. Though Kyla's refusal to provide details about her alleged boyfriend left some questions unanswered. A woman's birthday celebration turns into a heart-pounding ordeal when an intoxicated intruder storms her bedroom, waving a knife and shouting threats. As police arrive to sort through conflicting stories of drugs, betrayal, and a tenant's troubled past, the situation explodes into a chaotic arrest filled with resistance and accusations. On January 19, 2024, a chaotic incident unfolded at a residence involving a tenant, her boyfriend, and an alleged assailant. The tenant, a woman celebrating her birthday, placed a 911 call reporting a threat to her safety. She recounted the events to the police, describing a woman who entered her home and threatened her with a knife while she was on the phone with her sister.
Try to get into her boyfriend's vehicle, and that go to vehicle right there. Where? Is that the police or?
That's us.
Huh?
That's us.
That's her?
That's us.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the vehicle, but the vehicle looks just like that.
The tenant explained that she was in her bedroom speaking with her sister who had called to wish her a happy birthday. During the conversation, a woman entered the room, brandishing a pocket knife or box cutter in a threatening manner. The tenant described the woman as appearing intoxicated or under the influence, possibly drunk or high. The woman reportedly pushed open the bedroom door, shouting threats, including, "I'll kill you," while waving the blade. Alarmed, the tenant told her sister she would call her back and immediately contacted the police.
Hey, ma'am, do you know who that was?
Huh?
Do you know who this person was?
What?
Do you know who this was?
Do I know her address?
No, do you know who it was? Do you know her name?
I don't know her name. She's a cracker. Well, she come buy freaking drugs from him.
Okay, she comes to your house to buy drugs from somebody?
No, she came to the house because he wanted her to clean up the house, but she was drunk and high.
As the situation escalated, the tenant followed the woman who was attempting to leave the house. The woman's boyfriend, who was outside, instructed her to get into his vehicle to avoid arrest. The tenant attempted to note the license plate number of the vehicle, but the boyfriend confronted her, yelling for her to stay away from his car. The tenant insisted that the woman should face consequences for attempting to attack her with a knife inside her home, emphasizing that the incident occurred while she was simply trying to enjoy her birthday.
What do you know after
Very blatant, argumentative, very. She's been here since. When she moved in here, she moved in just for temporary spot because her sister stayed over here. She kicked out, she came over here. I said, well, I'll give you a place for temporary, but you cannot send your mail here because I know how people play. She snuck off and then even got a cash out here. Now she's been on and off, constant thing.
When the police arrived, the tenant provided a description of the woman, stating she was approximately 4 foot 10 inches, dark brown skinned, skinny, of medium build, and in her early 50s. She claimed the woman was a frequent visitor to the house, allegedly to purchase drugs from her boyfriend, the homeowner. According to the tenant, her boyfriend had allowed the woman into the house to clean, but she arrived in an impaired state, leading to the confrontation.
Don't argue with her, don't even get into it with her at all, because you already know she has mental issues. And the first thing you do, you argue with her about a mental person. What state did that put you in?
Okay. So, do you know the lady that came in that she's talking about? The crack lady?
No, that's my god sister, Tiffany. She said she did something. Man, you see her, man, you can hear her voice, that she don't have no heart bone in her body.
Is that who she
The boyfriend, questioned separately by the police, provided a different perspective. He explained that the tenant had been staying at his home temporarily for about 2.5 months after being evicted from her sister's residence. He described her as someone with a history of causing trouble, including receiving mail at his address without permission, which he had explicitly forbidden. He noted that she had been involved in multiple incidents, including 4 or 5 disputes since moving in, and had a pattern of similar behavior elsewhere. He also mentioned a prior legal issue, referencing a no-contact order related to a felony battery charge, which had not yet been lifted by a judge.
She ain't supposed to be in my shit. I told her she come in the living room. She ain't supposed to be in my room. She barged her way in my room.
Maybe get a lock with a key, so you can only get in there with a key.
That's the next idea from him. But she sweat. She keep the fucking door in.
All right.
Door right now, you see the door is cracked.
All right. So
Take that one in.
just need you to tell me a little bit more.
As soon as I get up in the shower, she's the fucking door, this and that. She's fucking. I said, why is you on my child? She's a child. Why would you be harming her, calling her up? I said, don't you know if you have a problem with her, you have a problem with me?
The boyfriend further clarified that the woman accused of wielding the knife was his godsister, Tiffany, who occasionally helped him clean the house. He denied the tenant's claims that Tiffany was a drug user, insisting she was not a crackhead and had no malicious intent. He admitted to letting Tiffany into the house before leaving to run an errand, unaware of the ensuing conflict. He also expressed frustration with the tenant, stating that she had been disrespectful, refused to pay rent or help with chores, and had even argued with his daughter. He suggested that the tenant's behavior stemmed from mental health issues, recounting an incident where she appeared to have a seizure-like episode, prompting him to assist her out of concern.
Acting like she said, my brain locking. We were riding down the interstate, come here, and she said, babe. I said, what's wrong with you? She said, my brain started locking, it's sort of like a seizure, so I'm not familiar with that, you know? And she started shaking and going like she been bite her tongue, so I took a glue pen, did a glue, for the glue. I took the thing and stuck it out, if you want to wrap,
So
you want to bite her tongue.
how long have you guys known each other?
The situation grew tense as the police attempted to detain the tenant for questioning. She resisted, refusing to comply with orders to place her hands behind her back. Officers warned her of potential consequences, including the use of a taser or pepper spray, but she continued to resist, shouting that she had done nothing wrong and was the one who called the police out of fear for her life. She repeatedly mentioned being on the phone with her sister during the alleged attack, insisting that she was the victim.
Listen to me. Listen to me. This battle? This battle. Do you want me to spray? Do you want me to spray? Put your... No, stop, kid. No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not doing this.
The police eventually restrained the tenant, placing her in a patrol car. They informed her boyfriend that she was being arrested for resisting an officer and violating a court order, specifically the no contact order still in effect. The boyfriend was surprised but acknowledged the ongoing issues with the tenant, noting that his daughter had warned him that the tenant was taking advantage of his kindness.
No, please don't listen to me. Please.
Put your hands behind your back.
I didn't do that thing.
Okay, I will explain everything to you. Just put your hands behind your back for me right now.
Just tase me. I don't care.
I'm gonna tase you.
The tenant maintained her innocence, claiming she feared for her life and had called the police for protection. She accused her boyfriend of allowing dangerous individuals into the home and dismissed his account, calling him unreliable. The incident, which began with a birthday call, ended with the tenant's arrest, leaving unresolved tensions and conflicting narratives between the parties involved. A routine shoplifting call at a Goodwill store escalates into a high-stakes struggle. A woman, caught slipping dresses into her purse, fights back against officers and loss prevention, her desperate resistance and cries of pain turning a simple theft into a dramatic showdown that lands her in cuffs. On June 10, 2023, police officers responded to a Goodwill store following reports of a woman shoplifting. The incident escalated into a tense confrontation, resulting in the suspect's arrest and multiple charges.
Stop.
Please don't grab me. Don't grab my pocketbook.
Let go of the purse.
Please?
Let go of the purse.
Please unhand me.
Let go of the
Please
purse.
unhand me. You're hurting me.
Listen to him. Stop. You're going to catch a felony charge. You keep fighting with me. You understand? Stop.
Upon arrival, officers encountered a woman suspected of stealing clothing. The loss prevention manager reported that the suspect had selected several items and entered a fitting room, later emerging without the items and leaving empty hangers behind, which raised suspicions of theft. The manager confronted her as she attempted to leave the store, leading to a physical altercation.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Please. Please stop. Please.
Stop.
Please. Please. You're hurting me.
The situation intensified as officers attempted to detain the woman. She resisted, demanding that they not touch her or her purse and insisting they release her bag. She repeatedly expressed pain and fear, stating that the officers were hurting her and that she was scared. Despite warnings that her resistance could lead to additional charges, including a felony, she continued to struggle, pulling away and refusing to comply with commands to release her purse.
Come on. Bring your knees to your stomach so we can stand up.
Bring your knees to your stomach. Let's go.
1, 2, 3.
Scissors?
Yeah, just leave it off here. You can go throw her in the car.
Sure can. That way. Walk.
Officers eventually subdued her and placed her on the ground to secure her in handcuffs. One officer noted that her resistance was the cause of any discomfort, emphasizing that her actions escalated the situation. After restraining her, they stood her up and placed her in a patrol car to continue the investigation. The suspect, visibly shaken, continued to express distress, reiterating her fear and discomfort.
Go ahead and sit down in the car.
Have a seat. Butt first.
Inside the car.
I can't get inside
Yes,
the
you can.
car.
The loss prevention manager provided further details, explaining that the suspect had entered the fitting room with multiple items, including dresses, and left without them, hanging empty hangers on the rack. Her purse was found to contain several unpaid items, though she had paid for one dress. The manager noted this was not her first incident, stating that she had previously stolen 2 dresses on an earlier visit and attempted to take 2 more this time. He apprehended her at the store's entrance, following protocol, and attempted to take a photo of her, which she tried to snatch from his hand. She also pushed against him in an attempt to leave, though she did not strike him.
I didn't.
We'll talk about everything in just a second, okay? As long as you're not injured, that's what I wanted to make sure of, okay?
I heard.
Officers searched her purse, confirming the presence of stolen items. The suspect acknowledged having cash and a debit card, raising questions about her motive for stealing. When asked why she took the items, she claimed not to know and avoided answering questions about prior incidents. Officers read her Miranda rights, explaining that anything she said could be used against her in court. She hesitated, expressing uncertainty about speaking without a lawyer, and ultimately declined to provide a full statement, indicating that her willingness to answer depended on the questions asked.
Because you're in custody, I have to ask you some direct questions. I need to read you your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You understand each one of these rights as they've been presented?
Yes.
With these rights in mind, do you want to talk to me?
I don't know. It depends on what you ask me.
I'm going to ask you questions about what happened today, why I got called to the Goodwill.
The fire department was called as a precaution to check for injuries, as the suspect claimed an officer had pushed her into a table. She was unsure if she needed medical attention, and officers ensured she was evaluated. No serious injuries were reported, and she remained in custody.
You're an adult. You can make this decision. If it's a no, I won't ask you anything else. If it's a yes, then we'll have a conversation on why I'm here and why you're in handcuffs. I'm going to ask you one more time.
I'm not sure what to do, sir.
Do you want to talk to me knowing that you can have a lawyer present?
The investigation revealed a pattern of behavior. The loss prevention manager confirmed this was the suspect's second theft attempt at the store, with security footage showing her entering and leaving the fitting room with empty hangers. Officers noted that her resistance, including pulling away and refusing to surrender her purse, obstructed their investigation. She was informed that she would be trespassed from the entire shopping plaza, including Goodwill and nearby stores like Family Dollar, to prevent future incidents.
I have to complete my investigation. So, yes or no?
It depends on what you're going to ask me, sir.
About what happened today.
I don't know what I will or will not answer until I hear the question.
Okay, you can decide that, but you have to say yes or no for me to even ask you a question first. If I ask you a question you don't want to answer, you can tell me that you don't want to answer that. At any point, you can tell me I'm done talking. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Throughout the encounter, the suspect maintained she was scared and did not intend to resist, asserting that she had not resisted. However, officers explained that her actions, pulling away, refusing to release her purse, and attempting to leave, constituted resistance. They clarified that while she did not strike anyone, her behavior met the criteria for resisting arrest without violence.
You have more than enough money to pay for those dresses.
I do, I know it.
You have cash and a debit card. So why did we go in the dressing room twice and take stuff off and put it in your purse and stash the empty hanger? What's going on? Have you done anything like this before?
Oh my God.
The officers handled the situation professionally, ensuring all her property, including the dress she paid for, was accounted for, while the stolen items were returned to the store. The suspect was transported to jail, and the case was documented with statements from the loss prevention manager and video evidence.
That's fine. I'm not going to ask any more questions. I'm going to just explain to you you're being charged with misdemeanor retail theft and resisting an officer without
The
violence.
suspect faced charges of misdemeanor retail theft for stealing the dresses, resisting an officer without violence due to her physical resistance during the arrest, and resisting a merchant for her actions against the loss prevention manager.
Where we share police body cam footage. We are a dedicated team focused on creating educational and engaging content about law enforcement. Using AI and advanced technology combined with editing skill, we carefully craft our own authentic videos. Our editing team worked hard to highlight the emotional and real-life challenge officers face every day. Through impactful storytelling, we bring this story to life and share important lessons to raise awareness about the need to respect and comply with law enforcement. Please note that the content we present is not intended to promote or glorify violence, nor to condemn any individual or organization. We share this video for educational purposes, reporting and encouraging compliance with law and law enforcement in your area. Additionally, our body cam footage is edited for brevity and to comply with YouTube's community guidelines, focusing on journalistic integrity while bringing both entertainment and meaningful lessons. We appreciate YouTube for providing a wonderful platform to reach viewers and share valuable content worldwide. Our audience support is a huge motivation for us to continue producing meaningful content every day, and it means so much to us. Thank you for being a part of the Speed Body Cam community.
That's all for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.